speaking.
Yeah, that's better.
Hello, can you hear us? Coming at you from Munich for the first game of the season. Have we got volume?
There's no card in camera. I can do this.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
we
the
need to
home of... Ah, shit.
Oh, you can do Adrian if you like.
There's no card in camera.
Not her government name.
Yeah, we're back.
Duncan D.
Good now? It's so much delayed.
There you go.
Are we live now? Are we good to go? Can everybody hear me? We got the live chat going. I mean, we're at least getting reactions to when we talk, so maybe we're okay.
Are we getting reactions?
Well, on the mic thing here, I mean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the home opener of the Munich Kangaroos 2026 AFL Germany season. We have a lovely day here in northern Germany. We're playing at Turm Field.
We absolutely do. We've got probably a maximum of 26 degrees down here in Munich, which is a cracking day for Australian football.
Absolute cracker of a day here.
Basically could be at the Sydney Cricket Ground. The audience today is ginormous.
I can't tell the difference. There's about 100,000. There's about 100,000 screaming Munich Roos fans in the attendance today. I believe we broke an attendance record for for AFL Germany attendance.
As we do at the AFL.
The previous record was about 15, and today I believe it's 98,332. The last ticket count.
But feel free to calculate your guesses at home.
Well, don't double check the facts. I was told there's no fact checking here today.
No, of course not.
So I don't want any fact checking on the numbers here. Just focus on what I'm telling you.
I won't show the field.
But yeah,
I did that last year.
Slimming said he bumped Age, and now he's bumped me.
Well, it's a tough business. It's a cutthroat business here, Maz. You got the program. Come on, every day, something new.
There seems to be some issues with regard to who's responsible for the commentary today, and
Moz
seems to be a little bit disappointed. But I have travelled all the way from Frankfurt specifically for this job.
No,
so
I wanted to commentate with you. I'm saying
okay.
Well, I get paid the big bucks here, Maz.
But look, we're not here for debating.
No, we're not.
We're here for commentating this phenomenal sport.
We're here for
that
goals.
We love so
we're here
much,
for clangers. We're here for big hits. We're here for big boots.
It's about the opinion pieces.
We're getting the peanut gallery over here. I can't concentrate on my work at all today.
I'm finding it, to be honest, a little bit distracting that we've got this other noise in here. So
I will speak with my agent to get this rectified. I will not stand. I will not stand for this. Yeah, he's still talking.
So what we might do is just start off while the team's both warming up with a little bit of introductions to our players.
That's a good call.
For those of you watching along at home, hopefully we have a whole heap of you. Emily Walker, who used to be the coach of the Munich Kangaroos,
Emily, we love you to death
in.
still. Thanks for listening, tuning in.
We absolutely love her and we miss her terribly. But we're just going to run through the players we've got today. So we'll start off with the Munich Kangaroos. Number 5 will be Marlene Dietrichs.
Yep. What?
That's a joke. That's the surname we like to give her. That's not actually her surname.
Oh, okay. Marlene Dietrichs, the Polish prognosticator.
Very famous.
Yep. And then coming up wearing number 15 is Sienna, the Celtic warrior.
Number 9, we have 19 is Gemma.
Gemma, the new girl from the club. She's
first game of the season.
Yeah, first game of the season. First year around with the club. She's taken to it pretty well. She's from Washington D.C., so she's part of the coastal elite. I believe she hangs out with Donald Trump in her free time at the White House.
We won't hold that against her pending how she plays today.
And then Michelle, I believe Michelle's also a new member. I don't recognize the name at
Number
least.
7, Michelle for the Munich Kangaroos. And then coming in player number 3, we have Ellie, who is
the Ellie Gator.
The Ellie Gator, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one. She's been coming around pretty well with the sport.
And Ellie played for Germany, correct me if I'm wrong.
And Frankfurt.
For the Eagles, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Me now.
Okay.
You didn't want to get any of my valuable insight.
All right. Number 9, we have Riley.
The Chicago Ripper, another fellow American.
Number 17 with some very big news because she just recently got engaged to a fellow Munich Kangaroo.
That's right.
We have Maddie Nash.
That's right. I got to think of some nicknames here for Maddie Nash. There's an old Rusher named Steve Nash. Not Steve Nash. Doesn't matter. I'll figure something out.
Okay. Coming in player number 8, we have Ashley Coates.
Yeah.
Basically
the
a veteran
premier
of the
player,
Munich Kangaroos.
the premier player of the Roos.
You'll see her in the midfield, sometimes in forward line. Not sure where
she'll
she's going to be
do whatever
today.
she asks of you, but she will complain about it.
Yeah, and there'll probably maybe even be some tears because she'll tackle so hard that she'll break some bones.
That's a good
but
point.
Look, we're here for it.
But she'll keep playing.
She'll keep playing. Number 18, Yifan. So we'll look forward to seeing some awesome midfield action from her today.
Absolutely. And we got a killer bench today. Starting off,
not the bench.
Not the bench, just more numbers. So then, of course, we're number 4, the Finnish phenom, Katri Mäkinen, whose parents and sister are in attendance today.
Oh,
they came
wow.
all the way from a little itty-bitty town in Finland.
Oh.
I would try and pronounce the name, but I will sound stupid.
We won't do that then.
Then, after that, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
After that, we have El Presidente, Natasha Louise Lohmeyer.
Yeah.
You know, what else? What can be said about it that hasn't been said already?
Look, Natasha's responsible for the whole setup of this phenomenal sporting event today. She arranges all the cameras, all the technology, makes sure everyone has a good time,
That's
and
right.
we just love it to death.
Unlike Hillary Clinton, she actually ran a successful presidential campaign.
Didn't she just?
Yeah.
All right, number 1. And I guess the number, she deserves that number because she's an absolute ripper of a player.
Yeah,
we have Diane Morrison, so we look forward to Diane taking a bit of the lead out there.
She's still got to figure some names out for her. I had a couple in the pipeline, but she didn't care for them a whole lot. You know,
the good thing about being in the commentary box is you normally don't have to debate that with the players because they're not here.
Well,
so
but Diane will let me hear it later. Don't trust me.
Okay.
She lets me hear it.
But anyway, Diane is a player to watch out for today. She is
I hear
force
it's,
to be reckoned with.
4-1 odds that she gets a 4th goal of the season. And that brings me to our sponsor for the day. Thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring our game today. Use the code MKFC Football Club for a $5 free bet on your first bet with DraftKings.
So before we finish going through the plays, I just want to acknowledge my wonderful bestie Jess Weathered, a huge AFL fan, Sydney Swans fan, who's tuning in all the way from Sydney today.
Thanks for joining.
It's rainy, and she's saying go the Kangaroos. So it's gorgeous here, Jess, and a big hello to you, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Thanks for watching, Jess.
Okay, number 12, we have Glenda. So Glenda's kind of German, kind of Aussie. We don't know what she is.
You know, she's a fellow Missourian. She lived in Joplin, Missouri for a little while. So we have a lot in common, her and I.
Yeah, but she's also spent some time down under, and when she speaks when she speaks English, she sounds like a goddamn Aussie. So we love her for that. And lucky last, what do we say about number 11?
I can't think of anything to say.
What's her name even?
I don't even know.
Oh,
meow.
Let's call her Kat.
Okay. We can go with
look, Kat is an absolute ripper of a defender. She's the starting force of the women's team for the Munich Kangaroos. None of us would be here if it wasn't for her.
She started the whole women's team. So.
And all the way from Slovakia.
Yeah.
Bratislava. So huge shout out to Kat, and we look forward to seeing her today. Just realizing the umpire's blown his whistle and we haven't even started to go through the opposing team.
Yeah.
Well, you know. I'm a little bit confused about where the opposing team's from. So Brett, maybe you can share a little bit about that, because they are a mixed bag.
From what I understand, they have merged a couple of teams that have now become the Southern Giants. So you have Stuttgart, Dresden, and I believe
a little bit of Frankfurt.
Okay. I think have all come together to form the Southern Giants. Now, the Stuttgart Giants squad a couple years ago was had a hell of a season and almost beat Berlin in the grand finals. And it's a bit unfortunate to see them not be able to run out their full power this season, because they are a really great squad. But, you know, we'll see how they work today. It's always tough when you're mixing teams together because you got to build chemistry on the fly.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us on the Roos have been playing for 2, 3, 4, 5 years together, so chemistry is a bit more natural. That might be something to look out for as they play today. You know, can when someone's hollering for the ball, can the person recognize it?
I must say, I do recognize a few of the players from
recognize
my debut 3 years ago. So there's a few veterans out there.
Stuttgart players.
Yeah, but let's just nice and quickly before they get started.
About the team.
Before we get started, we're going to quickly run through the plays, just so you playing along at home get a bit of an idea of who's out there. The board of AFL Germany is representing today with player number 1, Daniela Longenstein.
She's one of the longest serving members.
That's fake. It's not real. It's
not. Oh, it's not really.
Number 2, Lauren Brennan. Number 3, Beck Nielsen, who is an Aussie. Number 4, Zara Müller. Number 5, Lara Benker. Good, thank you, Benker.
And you went right back to Australia on the next one.
Number 6, Julia Hormut.
Yeah,
and number 9.
I believe her strait is closed right now. It's really increasing gas prices.
That's one of your better ones, Brett. Thank you for that. Number 9, Gretchen Hilbrath. And she's actually played for 3 European clubs. So big shout out to her, because who knows where she's going to be next. Potentially playing for Sydney Swans, maybe the Munich Kangaroos. Who knows? Number 10, Johanna Willing. And she is very willing to get out there today and play a hard game of football. She's also an Eagles player, so
good to hear.
Representing Germany in the European Cup. Over to you, Brett. Who's number 11?
We got Sabrina Lewis, a fellow Aussie. We'll see if she can play like an Aussie or just is named like one. After that, we have Amelia Cullen. That is actually Edward's little sister. She is actually a vampire. Which, you know what? We had a meeting in the offseason about this. I don't know if you remember this. If we can allow vampires to play in AFLG. I was opposed to it, but they called me racist and xenophobic. I'm just saying my opinion. It's just what I can say.
No rule in the rule book says a bat can't play football.
And that's, you know, but apparently, yeah. So we got the vampires playing with us today. We'll see if she bites anybody. I think that is a free kick, though. If she bites and sucks the blood out, that is
Who have we got
a free
umpiring
kick.
today? We might need to give them a heads up on that one.
Yeah, that's a good
all right,
call.
coming up with play number 15, Nicole Pereira.
Pereira, yeah. Then after that, we have Farida Zayed.
Play number 16. And number 17, Emily Reeve, who is also the president of this club that we are competing against today and a fellow Australian. So welcome, Emily, to AFL Germany, and great to have you on board. Number 18, Victoria Chavez, and lucky last number 22, Laura Nebel, who is the longest serving player and is also representing Germany in the.
We got some heavy hitters. We got some heavy hitters on the field today. We'll see if the ground can support the weight of these giants out there today.
Absolutely. All right, we're getting pretty close to kickoff, everyone.
I think we're
hoping we have some people tuning in at home. I'd love to see some stats on that. It's always nice to see how many people we have online.
Yeah, spam the like button, smash the subscribe button. We're going for 1 million followers this year on the channel.
We're aiming big, aren't we?
We're aiming big, yeah. And then subscribe to my Patreon channel, the Munich Kangaroos FC, where we give extra exclusive content you can't see on here.
Absolutely.
That's right, Age.
I can see some kind of nervous energy on the sidelines. Lots of people rubbing up in sun cream. So we're going to have some kind of slippery contests, I think.
I am going to
sweat and sun
give
cream
us a live action
always,
shot of the bench here.
Sweat and sun cream is always a good combination for AFL when you can just slide off each other in the tackles. So we've got everyone coming out onto the field. There's Maddie on camera. Just got engaged not so long ago. She's going to be very excited to get out there and have a cracking
I think
game.
it's all vegan. I don't know what's in
we
it,
might just pan now to the centre bounce because we are about to kick off. Would love to know the name of our umpire today. Who have we got out there?
That right there is Matthew Aegis.
Matthew Aegis.
Yeah.
All right, and
Straight
the
here
whistle
from the
is off,
elbow.
and we got the first ball up of the game with a big tap out from player number 22.
Good win by Stuttgart
Marlena is absolutely quick on the chase there, and with a follow-up tackle. That would be dropping the ball in my humble opinion, but I am not the umpire.
Well, he blew
and
the whistle.
she got
He gave
dropping the ball.
to
Here we
Marlena.
go.
Marlena gets a free kick. It's blocked by Stuttgart.
Will she make another tackle again? She does. Marlena's basically all out in every position today, so let's see where she's going to be.
You know, she has the motor on her like a Ferrari.
Very tight contest, and the ball, what have we got there?
I don't know.
It's going to be the umpire's ball up.
See, yeah, ball up. In the ruck, we got the Chicago Ripper, Riley.
Now, I must say, player number 22, Glenda Ham, is going to be pretty tough to contend against in the ruck because she is tall and she's got a good jump on her. So, one to watch out for today.
And we got Bakova in the back line doing what she does best, picking up the ball and going for a run.
Palming people
gets
off.
Gets the kickoff to Marlena. Marlena pushes off a Stuttgart Southern Giant, gets a hand pass off.
We've got Glenda wanting the ball there.
You got Glenda, the baby fawn ham. And it's another ball up. We're going to be saying that a lot today, I feel like.
Are you keeping score on paper, right?
No.
We will not be keeping score on paper. All right, so we've got the Southern Giants dropping the ball with a tackle. Diane also dropped the ball, but umpire's playing on today, which is what we like to see. And Marlena has made already her 5th tackle for the day. Diane is on the run with a beautiful running kick.
Forward line. Ash is there, tried to mark it, can't quite hold on to it.
Ash's abs are out on
comes
display.
Up with the ball somehow. Just an absolute hodgepodge of bodies out there. Ball gets out by Ash on a handball tackle as she goes for the kick. Glenda honey-baked ham. Ball's on the ground. Ash finds it.
Ash is going for the palm and she gets tackled but manages to roll the ball towards a fellow AFL player. And who have we got? Marlena back with the ball and a lovely kick.
Forward line.
Direction of Diane Morris.
Diane jukes a defender, lines up for a kick, and off to the side.
Unfortunately, had a little bit more time than she was prepared for.
I think so. I think so.
You know, those first kicks at the game, they're
nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
First game of the season, first home game of the season for the Lady Roos. They played up in Cologne earlier this year.
Marlena has just subbed off, and onto the field we have Elizabeth, known as Ellie, another from one German to another.
The Ellie Gator.
The Ellie Gator is out. So it's going to be a Southern Giants kick in.
That was actually out on the full.
Yes.
So that wasn't even a behind. Okay, kicking from the Southern Giants.
Not
goes to
necessarily a bad thing.
Marlena, oh, who is that? Is that Sienna there?
Ellie just does the bump off and picks it up so cleanly. What a great
She
possession.
kicks it into the forward
Nice
line.
kick down to the forward pocket.
And
Is it going to dribble out?
I think it
is.
will.
So that's going to be umpire's ball.
I think we'll have another out on the full.
Can we stop that?
Where is it coming from?
That's from the Giants. So you're looking in.
Some very distracting music coming from the Giant side. It
let's hope
feels
we
like
don't
we're
get-
about to go to
let's hope we
war
don't get
down here.
dinged for this by the YouTube subscribers. All right, ball up goes to no one in particular. Oh, there is a free kick.
There it is. It's Ellie with the free
Wow,
kick.
the alligator
I
with
missed
her
that.
snapping right foot. Let's see if she can get this one through.
I reckon
taken-
she's kicking from about, what, 15 metres out there?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
15 to 20 metres out. She's got a
She's
good
taken-
run up,
she's-
though.
She's
I like
walking
her
back
preparation.
3 times as long as she has to kick from.
All
And she
right.
goes for a jog.
What a
Puts
kick.
a boot on it.
And
she
it's
slots
a
it through for a
goal.
goal. Wow. For all you losers that bet on Diane Mirazine for the first goal of the season, you just lost all your money.
Was that Ellie?
Ellie for the first kick of the
wow.
season.
The alligator with her, again, her snapping right foot, she'll just bite it right off of you.
Exactly. And do you know what? People like to commentate and provide feedback on people's run up. But look, let's be honest, that 30-metre
Hey,
run up
you know
for her,
what? If you get the
that
results,
was beautiful.
if you get the results, what
No
can I
one
say about
cares.
it?
No one cares.
I'm concerned about her longevity for the game. That's my concern.
It's true. She's adding her step count
Yeah,
by putting all those
exactly.
extra
Well,
steps
I think
in.
everybody hits their 10,000 steps these days.
They
and,
sure do.
Diane
Diane's
fending off
back
a
with a
defender,
clean
picks the
position
ball
and
up.
manages to break free from that tackle, which
Used to
was
be only 12
and a
steps.
Oh,
huge
hey, come
bump
on.
from number 22 for the Southern Giants. Definitely one to watch out for.
going on a run.
Laura Nebel, the longest serving player. So
Katri is there, blown whistle.
Katri couldn't break the tackle, and I think we're going to be taking it.
I think
It's
that's
a
going to
free
be holding.
kick, is it?
I
Right.
think that's holding on the Southern Giants. So the
Bit of a
finish-
tough
is
call
that-
then.
Is that Katri? I can't tell.
It's going to
I think
be
That's
a
Cartry,
real look
yes.
at the tackling. The Munich Kangaroos are a very contested side, as are the Southern Giants, and there's been a lot of tackling, and the umpire is going to have a
Oh.
hard time distinguishing between holds, tackles,
All right.
and holding the balls. It's going to be really hard,
So
but
it's-
so far he's been doing well.
Free kick,
Yeah.
free kick against Ash on this occasion.
Oh, she smothers
but she
it.
smothers it, which is an impressive feat when it comes to AFL, because sometimes that can end with a few broken fingers. But Ash
Yeah.
doesn't care about broken fingers. She's always there.
Well, she
Kick
always
down
has
into
a
the
broken
forward
finger, you know.
pocket. There's a few plays there. It's going to be a tight contest. But Diane, is that Diane back in the mix with the ponytail?
Wanda was there. Yeah, that's Diane. She puts
Oh,
off her right
God.
foot.
Puts
A
it
little
on the right
snapper
foot.
shot. Can it bounce through? Oh!
And it does!
A goal! Are you
know what?
kidding me?
I'm calling goal of the season
I
already.
think so. I
That
think we have
was
to.
so
Can we get
impressive.
an instant replay on
I
this
would
one,
love an
please,
instant
cameraman?
replay, but I'm not sure of the
That was an
technicality of
absolute
that.
cracker of a goal. Now she's coming off for a well-deserved
The whole
break.
crowd is up.
Wow.
They're roaring.
The
The
roaring
stadium is just, they
98,000
don't even know what to
fans
do
are losing
after
their
that.
minds right now. Coming
Diane
off for
is
a break.
subbing off for
Yeah.
a little bit of a breather,
We
but
got
that was
Katri Mikkonen coming off for a
blood-
break along with the alligator and Diane Mirazan.
bloody
Just-
beautiful.
They gave it their all for the first couple of minutes and they were rewarded for it. You
All
know?
right, we now have number 6, Julia Strader-Hormuz
Oh.
back on. And very excited to see what she can bring to the field today for the Southern Giants.
Yep.
Um,
Maybe she might bring gas prices down. That'd
Maybe
be nice.
she might bring gas prices down. Not a lot of pressure there. Marlena's in on the sprint.
She
Can
is
she get
so
it?
fast,
She
and she's
kicks
playing
it straight off
soccer
the
today,
ball.
it
Bit of
seems
soccer,
like.
right? Why not?
And just pressure from both sides really today so far. I don't know how we've gotten 2 goals through so quickly.
Absolutely. It's going to be a hot one. We're going to see people getting tired
Yep.
fairly quickly,
Yep.
but my understanding is in the off season, the Munich Kangaroos have been running about 20 kilometres per day, doing sprints training on top
so?
of that. So look, I think they're up for it. Couldn't tell you about the pre-season prep for the other team, but the kick's down and it's dribbling in the direction of the goals. A little bit hard to see from where we are.
Sienna picks it up.
Sienna's got a head over the footy and she's
And-
kicked it off the ground. I think on this occasion it might have gone out on
That
the full.
was out on the full, yeah. That was, she should have pushed it through the behind there and got it 1 point. You know, it'll work out.
A real problem for the Munich women's to take it over the line in these kinds of situations, just crucial. And you saw it again, a little bit of game sense missing, and she chose to go off the ground, probably thinking that that would also do the job, but it's going to be out on the full free kick.
Often
Yeah.
under pressure, people make decisions that are not always the wisest, and in that occasion there was some other opportunities. But
And a
let's be honest,
25-metre penalty as well.
25-metre penalty. Thank you, Moz, for his contributions here to the commentary.
We
You
need
can't
someone that
see
actually
him, but
knows
I
what they're
promise
talking
he's
about.
there, and he doesn't want to be too far from the mic because he absolutely loves the sound of his voice, doesn't he? All right, so what have we got? We've got a free kick right out in front, and that is
Yeah.
the first goal to the Southern Giants. kicked by player number 5, was it?
I think so.
Laura Benko, I believe. My apologies if I've got that wrong, but we're up for a pretty tight contest. Yes, player number 5 with the first goal today.
From Frankfurt.
All the way from Frankfurt, from my current hometown. So hope she's okay in Frankfurt because it's a tough city.
Please turn. It's number 6.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my apologies.
Number 6, Julia, the straight of
Julia.
She hit that ball pretty straight. I would have to
sure
say
did.
Starit straight.
Wow. The puns are flying today. Who have we got out
we
there? Is
got
that
Maddie
Maddie?
Nash.
Maddie just got engaged and she's already giving a few bumps, so that's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Don't want to protect your face too much and lead up to the wedding.
that's
Get your
right.
head over the footy, Maddie, and a lovely hand pass.
Marlena
Some
just
very
on the
tight
tackle,
defense from the
picked up
team
by
here, but
Bakova.
Kat Babkova is...
Bombs it in the forward line. Ash is there to pick up the pieces.
There's
She
a
grabs
little...
the ball, gives a little spinsy do. Great hand pass to El Presidente. She lines up for a kick off the right boot. Can it dribble through?
And it does! Tash Lomaya, El Presidente.
Wow.
With the 3rd straight goal for the Munich Kangaroos.
3 absolute
This is what we call
cracker goals.
accurate kicking.
This is insane. That those indoor off-season trainings really did some work for us.
And
Natasha.
that out on the full by Diane, not counting on the score.
Well, short memory.
Out
You-
on the full could
you know-
have
you-
actually been intentional.
You
so
know
we're
what
not
they
sure about
say? The most important play is the next one.
Absolutely.
You got it. Mistakes out of your head.
that.
You got
we
to
move
forget
forward
about
quickly in this
coming in for the Southern Giants is number 2, Lauren Brennan. Let's see what she can do on their side today. Hand
A lovely
pass.
hand
Great
pass
hand pass
from,
there.
was that Gemma?
I can't.
Sorry,
I think
can't
that's
see.
Riley.
Or-
I don't know. Or is that Michelle now? That might be the new Michelle.
Could be new.
I
new
think that is
Michelle.
Michelle.
There we are, number 7 for the Munich Kangaroos with a lovely sleeve tap. Is Michelle. I'm afraid I don't have much intel on her, but we'll be sure
She's
to.
a big Eurovision fan.
She's a big Eurovision
Yeah.
fan. Okay, hopefully
Yeah.
she was in support of Delta Goodrum in that case.
Late for the Giants in London.
She also, I'm just
Oh,
gathering the intel
that's
now.
right.
Oh, sorry, we're a bit
Giants?
distracted. I think we might have missed a kick there.
We missed a kick.
Did
I don't
we
think it
miss
was
a kick?
goal.
For a behind.
That was
We
a
got one
Yep,
behind
one
there
behind for
from
the
the
Southern Giants. I think that takes our score to 18-7, 3-0-18 to
Thank you. So that was
1-1-7.
1 point to Emily Reeve, fellow Australian and president of the club. So good job, Emily. A bit of a tough kick when you're kicking off the full like that.
Yeah,
so
it is.
let's see
And-
what's happening. It's Kat having to get the ball back again. I think she might have, not sure what's happened there. Umpire has asked for the ball to be sent back.
Well, I think it was a behind, so she should be doing a kick in here. Yeah, there it
There
is.
we go.
So lining up for a kick in now. Kapakova taking her steps back, surveying the field, and survey says.
Oh, great run by Sienna Diskin.
Sienna's trying to
Yeah.
make space on the wing, which is exactly what you like to see, a
Another
good
whistle
spread, but
blown
it heads
here.
in the direction of Natasha.
Not sure what the call is on this one today. 25 meter.
Infringing on the mark.
Okay.
Infringing on the mark, okay.
Okay.
I feel like that was also the hang up before, and the umpire gave the player a second chance.
Could be the
couldn't
case.
take that second chance, infringed again, and now he had no choice.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's Kat's
gotcha.
ball again.
No.
And she is going to want to penetrate the
Yeah,
forward line, which
she
is
gets
exactly
it-
what she does into the hands
Oh,
of Tash.
off the fingers.
Straight over her
Diane's a
head,
free
but
run to the
Diane's there and
goal.
has some space.
Puts it on the boot up to Ash
Not
in the forward
selfish,
line. Ash
not
is spinning
selfish.
around like she's dirty dancing out there.
Spinning
Goes
off.
to the ground. I think she took a knee to her head.
Oh, and what looked like a punch wasn't a punch.
I think
was
she was
in
going
fact
for the ball
her
there.
trying to do a
That
lovely
was-
hand
That was
pass.
going to the ball, I believe.
Avoiding the ball call.
Ball up.
Dropping the ball. It's
Ball smack forward.
into
Picked
the
up
hands
by
of Ash
Aru. Off the
again.
foot of Ash
Straight on the boot.
for another
And
goal.
another goal. This is,
These-
for you playing along at
You know-
home, you must be blown away by the quality of this
Each-
women's team.
Each goal is better than the last.
It is indeed.
I mean,
But the first goal we called it goal of the season already.
well, you
so-
said that.
Yeah, maybe I was a little bit premature on that call, I
Yeah.
must be honest. But there's always just something
Great
so
goal,
exciting
Ash.
about that first goal. And
That
to be
was-
honest, we're up to goal,
wow.
number 4 already to the Munich Kangaroos.
Brett
and
knows something
each
about
goal is
premature,
getting-
right?
Wow, hey, come on. I told
Oh.
you in confidence, Mus.
This is a family-friendly TV show, just to clarify, so we won't be making any jokes like that again. But thank you for your feedback there,
All right.
Moz.
Ball goes
The
up.
ball goes
Maddie
up,
smacks
and
it
Maddie in the
down.
centre bounce. Can Marlena get her head over the
Gets
footy?
a
She
hand
does,
pass
and a
off.
lovely
Maddie's
hand pass
right
to
there.
Maddie.
She holds on to it. Another hand
What
pass.
a hand pass! A
To
penetrating
Diane.
hand
Diane
pass
had
to
all the
Diane.
space in front of her that she
Is
could
she gonna-
ask for. Another hand pass.
Another unselfish
Unselfish
play.
footy.
Unfortunately, was that another goal? A
behind.
behind.
That was a behind,
But can I
yes.
just say that was a smooth
That
play, and
was
it's exactly what
beautiful
we
footy.
want to see from
that
the players.
was beautiful footy.
Hand passes, bumps.
Yep.
Shepherding.
Finding the right person.
Yeah, I mean, this is not.
And Diane made,
We're
Diane
meant to
has
be
the
neutral
boot.
commentators, but
Well,
I'm not going to.
I refuse. I will not do this.
Okay, so we can just park that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. And Diane, she had all the field in front of her she could ask for. She could have taken the goal there, and she didn't.
Unselfish.
And that's the mentality of this women's the women's roost side is just unselfish footy. Next gal up, see what can happen.
Cat with
Cat
a
takes
lovely
nice
kick,
shot.
and it's into the hands.
What a mark!
That is a fantastic
What
mark.
a mark! And
Very
probably saved the
impressive.
goal right there too. If that ball stuck behind him, who knows what would have happened? Katra has a sneaky boot on her too.
A lovely kick.
Great
Look
kick.
at that huge
Tell you what,
penetrating
Gretchen
kick.
Gilbreth has a beautiful kick on her, and
That
it's going
was-
to be really important for the Munich Kangaroos to
We
watch
are-
that.
Absolutely.
length.
That's right.
She's got distance on that kick, doesn't she?
That's right. If only she had girth on it.
If only.
Oh no, no, no dress down there.
Well, the person with the microphone on is allowed to say what he pleases. All right, so we've got another humongous kick.
Absolute
If you can
bomb.
mark that, you are a talented bloody football player. And it's a
and that's just what I
beautiful
was
mark
talking
straight
about.
into the hands of player number 17, Emily Reeve, Aussie and president is the
Stuttgart's
notes I
making
have
a run
against
here
her.
now after that
This
great
is a
kick in.
risky patch of play for the Munich Kangaroos because,
Oh.
but some heavy tackling, a little
In
bit
the
of a
back,
push from
maybe.
behind
Yeah,
from
that could have
Siana,
been a
but
penalty if the referee would
umpire
call
didn't
it.
see it, and on that occasion, it's going to be dropping the ball. Incorrect
okay.
disposal.
Maybe a bit of a makeup call there, because that was pretty good in the back on the
Could
there.
be, yeah. So Marlena's got her hands up nice and high here.
As high
and I'll
as
be
she
curious
can.
to see if this player here goes the distance on the kick. But I love her energy and that she's going for it.
Oh, she's trying
Very
to.
straight.
Smacked down by Sienna.
Into the forward goal, and then it's
Oh,
on
wow.
the boot. And a lovely
Wow,
kick from
great
number
shot,
3,
you know.
Beck Nielsen.
The Southern Giants wanted that one more. Simple
Yeah.
as that. She
What
yanked
a
it out of their
contest
hand,
we
she
have
put it off
today.
the boot.
What a contest.
We have comments from Moz here.
Moz would like to reach
And
in.
on this play, you could really see the differing styles. We had the Munich Kangaroos using the handball chains
Yep.
to get forward. That's the way they want to play. They don't have a lot of long kicks, and on a long field like this, it's really going to be important to see how
That
we
hand
move the
pass.
ball. The Stuttgart Giants have a few very, very big kicks. Emily Reeves, we've seen
Yeah.
Gretchen Gilbreth, what she can do, and Johanna Willing there as well with a very long and a good kick. So it's going to be interesting who moves the ball better here. Two different
Absolutely.
approaches, and this time Stuttgart Giants
And
with a
And it
That's
is
right.
exactly
That's right.
time now. So
All right.
what a huge half of football.
All right, ladies
The
and
crowd's
gentlemen.
going wild on the
Yes,
sidelines.
yes, I'm surprised they get the
struggling
fans
to
can even hear us.
Struggling
Yeah.
to hear myself
We'll
actually.
have to work on this in the off season.
But yeah, would love. Look, if you're tuning in from home and you're on the live stream, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Let us know who you think's been player of the match so far. Any plays that you thought were particularly spectacular, because there's been a fair few of them. Some
Yeah, from
phenomenal
both
kicks,
sides.
some great, very
From
clean
both
possessions, great goals,
Yep,
and some very
absolutely,
exciting football.
Absolutely. It's been a great day of footy so far today here in Tum. We thank them for having us out here today. It's a great field, nice and flat, nice and wide. We got some fans walking through the camera right now, out to watch the footy. I think that brings our total to 93,326 now with the three
I
newcomers.
think you might be right. I'm not sure why I'm
Yeah.
looking at my watch, but just checking the calculations.
Yeah. So, what do you think is going to have to change? What do the Roos have to do to keep the pressure up, and what do the Southern Giants have to do to keep the pressure down?
Look, I think on this occasion we're going to need, there's a couple of players, as Moz rightly
Yep.
pointed out before, with these really long and penetrating kicks with very, very good
That's right.
accuracy. So
Yep.
what we're going to really need to see is the Munich Kangaroos playing both offensively and defensively in those positions, because when the ball is heading in the Munich direction and we're trying to attack, if that player, I can't remember her name right now, Moz, you might be able to help me, who's got that penetrating kick?
Gretchen.
If she
Gilbert.
gets that ball, we're going to need to be very quick in defense. So we're going to need
That's
to see
right.
a little bit of bumping action
Yeah.
from the Munich Kangaroos. Nice hip and shoulder is what I would like to call it.
100%. You saw Emily Reeve take two uncontested chest marks from kick
Yeah.
from Gretchen Gilbreth. So if the Munich Roos can catch on to that
Yeah.
and mark that a little better and make it a hard one-on-one marking contest or even a two-on-one, I think the Munich Kangaroos can shut that down and make it very hard for the Southern Giants to move the ball forward.
Thank you very much for that contribution, Expert Moz.
Yeah, someone has to be smart here. You know?
Not me.
Well, in footy at least, if nothing else. I only started playing footy a couple years ago. I never started watching it until I came to Germany. Funny how that works.
Well, you've done pretty well to catch up because I was actually born on the Sydney Cricket Ground.
On the cricket ground. You were actually born. Is it still
born on the Sydney Cricket Ground?
Okay.
Born to a Sydney
water birth.
Swan, actually.
Really? Wow. So, what is your dad the Swan? Or is your mom the Swan?
I'm not sure if my family's tuning in right now, so I've got to be careful what I say. But look, I won't say anything more.
But we'll talk about that later off camera.
I'm a Swan. I'm a Sydney Swan, born and raised. So there's not much I don't know about AFL.
Right.
And unfortunately, growing up, AFL women's didn't exist. Otherwise, maybe I could be a player.
I believe the first year was 2017 for AFL women's, which always blows my mind that it was barely 10. You know, it's a Gen Alpha baby.
Exactly. Could be showing my age.
I'm pretty sure the AFL women is actually it's an iPad. It's an iPad.
It is.
They only invented women in 2012, so
that's
I feel
like
it was a pretty quick
5 years is
turnaround.
pretty quick then. Yeah, that's a good point, Maz.
I'm feeling sandwiched by some negative male energy right now, but look, I just wanted to...
Yes, Maz and Brett, the two of the most manly men around.
Exactly.
I bake in my free time.
And I have a bit of chest hair.
He cuts his finger. He
one or two today. Jeez, you've really grown a few in the last few months, actually. Wow. Hope everyone's okay at home now that you've seen
around for the last game. I will show hole.
Who knows what happens? We're drinking at that point.
Now, I just want to check in to see who we're feeling. I mean, you never like to call these things too early, but first half of the match, who did you think was playing best for the Munich Kangaroos?
Well, you know, it's hard to ignore someone like Marlena.
What was it specifically that you saw today?
Her tenacity.
Her tenacity, yeah, great.
She just never gives up on a play. If you say you can't have the ball, she says no, I want it, and she goes and gets it.
Yeah.
She might lose the ball. She might not make the smartest hand pass in moments of pressure, but she will be right there to tackle the person who picks it up, and she'll be right there to be a good option for her teammates and shepherd for her teammates.
Exactly. It's those second efforts that count, isn't it?
Exactly.
What about you, Age?
I mean, he took the words right out of my mouth. It must have been, well, anyway. I'm trying to think. Look, to be honest, I also saw some pretty impressive performance from Diane down in the front row.
You know, she's been such a high level versatility. She's like the LeBron James of AFL Germany.
Exactly.
You take it for granted, you know.
In the end, it's really the combination of Marlena and Diane, the in and under midfield, and Marlena going to get the hard ball. And Diane, she doesn't really like to do that much. She likes to get it on the outside and take off with it.
Yeah.
At the moment, that's been working very well for the two of them. So
something
it's really hard to
about the Eastern Europeans, you know. Diane with her Romanian heritage. Marlena was technically born in Poland.
Not technically, actually.
Well, you know. But she moved to Germany very shortly thereafter.
She was very,
and then also,
very
of course,
young,
our backline star, Kat Bakova, Slovenia's finest.
Yes, exactly.
You know, it's like I'm trying to make an NBA reference, but I can't think of any right now. I don't think there's any from Slovenia.
I think the horn's just gone off for the second half, so
all right.
Thank you for those halftime contributions throughout the, we're right on camera there, that's perfect. Yeah, perfect, a little bit more that way. Yeah, look at that, there we go, lovely. Here we go, everyone. Hoping everyone's having a great time and that you enjoyed the halftime commentary.
Yep.
But here we go, ready for round two, second half of this phenomenal game of AFL women's football. So,
all right. Yeah.
There we are.
So this is the second half of play.
And we've got Riley playing in the ruck for the Munich Kangaroos.
But she gets the kickoff still.
Riley again with the swing.
The alligator picking up the ball and going for a run again.
She's being chased down by number 6, Julia Horwood.
Ball sneaks behind the offensive line. Catches her to pick it up.
Our Finnish
squashed
star
by the Southern
chasing.
Giants.
And the ball's going to come right down to the commentator's box,
coming
dribbling
right
in front of us.
Great job by the Southern Giants to avoid a goal. That could have been very dirty very quickly.
Umpire's ball with the throw up.
As our third commentator, Maz, was saying, the Giants' ability to get the ball out of with their long kicks. That was kicked from the back line all the way to pass the center field. Not many people can do that in this league.
Siana with the tackle, and Diane's got it again, slipping through the tackle. Is it going to be a clean possession for Ash? Not only is it a clean possession, but also with a bit of high contact.
Ashley Coates, unselfish footy, pops
lovely
it up.
high football. Not going to be long enough, but second effort from Ash, who's in for the tackle with a little bit of a...
Diane squeaks off to the side.
Whoa! What a tackle. and it is holding the ball.
Great tackle there.
Beautiful tackle
Great tackle.
from
Hope Diane's feeling okay.
Southern Giants.
Yep.
Lovely kick down
Another
to Laura
great kick,
Nerble.
yep.
Actually, not in this
Ball
case.
goes to the ground. Sienna's there.
Sienna is going to make the tackle and
Wow.
actually strips the ball, which is
Man.
exactly what you want to do in that position if
That was a
number
great
11
hug from
Sabrina
number
Lewis,
22,
fellow Australian.
Laura there.
I should say Laura, yeah. Excuse my German pronunciation.
Oh, wow. Who can look dumber today, me or Fred?
All right, we got Diane back with the chase and holding the footy lovely in that left hand with a beautiful hand pass.
Great hand pass to
straight
Ash.
into the hands of Ash.
Ash
and
lines
she's
it
popped
up.
it on the boot. It is going to no, didn't
Yep.
dribble through even for a point, and a
Nope.
bloody huge
Bomber
kick
of a
down to the
kick
center
there.
of the pitch.
I think if they had that kick in the straight of Hormez, it might be
We
clear
have
by
Kat back with the ball, kicking down into the hands of Diane. Amazing that no one's on Diane in that
Wow.
position because
Diane
she
with the
is
free run.
right in the middle.
Slots it from
She-
the center. Wow,
A
great
clean
defensive
mark taken right on the baseline.
Great defensive mark there. Saved the goal.
I think
That
that's
was
a
a huge
basketball
play.
reference. We don't call it a baseline, do we?
What, did I call it a baseline?
I did.
Oh, yeah, it's basketball.
Yeah, what do we call it again?
Backline.
Backline.
Goal
Really,
line.
what you were seeing there is the Munich Kangaroos losing a little bit of that
Beautiful
handball
mark.
and run energy from earlier. A lot
Yeah.
of kicks, a little bit of selfish play there from Diane Mirazan. She had Ashley Coates out
Yep.
for the handball option. She went the kick, she didn't make the distance. And again, no contest for Gretchen
And a
Gilbert
clean,
to take the mark.
so we've
Yeah.
got another clean mark here from Riley. And we are going to need a good spread here from the Munich Kangaroos. But
Nice
Riley's
little
done a
kick from
very lovely
Riley.
penetrating kick. And Diane
Wow,
is
swatted
back
back down
with the
to
football.
Diane.
She managed to pick up the mess.
She's getting
she's
hot.
on the chase and a beautiful hand pass into the hands of the Finnish player. Cutry,
Can
but
she
there
get
are
off the
two
boot?
players.
Can she
she
get off
kick
the
it?
boot? Wow!
Did she get it? Did she get it? And
Waiting for the call from Kevin.
it looks like it will be. Kevin is building up the suspense.
don't
It's
know.
umpires. They're chatting this. This is a big decision. Will this be a goal? Will it not?
And that's a goal from the
It's a
referee.
goal.
Wow.
Wow.
What a goal from
From
Katra, the
Katra.
Finnish phenom.
With that many plays on her, I couldn't
Yeah,
even count how many
you
plays
know,
there were on her
at
just
least
then.
one.
She was absolutely surrounded by at least one, as Mel said. Thank
Great
you, boss.
goal.
It is another goal to the
You
Munich
know, and
Kangaroos.
it's again, she's probably fueled by the love of her parents and her sister
Beautiful
here today
zoom in on
watching.
Maxi there. Everyone
Yeah.
who's we love to see Maxi on the camera.
Pitbull.
So we've
the
got Diane
Irish
running
pitbull,
off
Maxi.
and Marlena coming back on for the Munich Kangaroos.
I love this stream, Maxi. I just keep panning over to you.
All right. Wow. Well, you know, again, these goals just keep getting better and better.
Brett, I just want to acknowledge that we have another bit of feedback on the stream today from Mr. Thomas Barrett. He's a familiar person to me.
Oh, Tom.
Tom,
Tommy.
aka my partner.
Wow.
So yeah, big shout out to you, Tom. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hoping you're enjoying
Hi,
this beautiful
Tom.
game of football. We all miss you down here. Oh, and it's a huge face palming
Glenda
tackle.
ate some grass there. It doesn't
She
taste
ate
as good as
more
caramel
than grass,
slice.
and she's subbing off
Yeah.
because that was teeth to the ground
Yeah,
type stuff.
She popped up pretty good there, but that's
She
a
sure
bit
did.
scary.
Popped
we got-
up like a gazelle on that
Yeah,
occasion.
El
which is,
Presidente's
looking.
El Presidente is going in right now for Glenda.
is there any blood there? No,
I don't know.
no blood, but a bit of red face and a red nose. So big shout out to Glenda there for
And
what a trooper.
Wow.
And another
And
goal as we
the
missed
goal
there.
sneaked through from Ashley Coates.
Ashley Coates
We were
with
too
another
concerned
goal.
about Glenda
This is
Honey
what happens
Baked
when you
Ham.
care about your
Well,
players too much.
when you have as many goals as the Roos are kicking right now, it's actually quite refreshing to see. There was in the last season there was a bit of a goal drought in some of the Roos
there was
games.
some quite low scoring
Yeah,
matches,
yeah.
but not what we are seeing
It's
here
good to
today.
see
The
them coming out.
accuracy is
Yeah,
on
beautiful.
point, isn't it?
What number is Ash?
Number
Ashley
8.
Coates, number 8, with a lovely goal. We got Riley up in the ruck against Laura Nerble, sorry. So very tight contest to watch out for today. And a free kick to Ellie, the German Eagles. So would love to see what Ellie can do with this and love to see some spreading and running from the Munich Kangaroos. Marlena's she's cutting across the field there, but unfortunately the kick wasn't quite as accurate as Ellie would have liked it to have been. And a big tackle coming in from Johanna Willig, another German Eagle. So very tight contest here in the center of the pitch.
That's right.
A lovely tap down from Laura Nerble. She
Great
is one to
pickup.
watch out for
Oh,
today.
another
And a
great
great
tackle.
tackle. Is it dropping the ball or
No,
not
I
enough
don't
time?
think
Not
so.
enough prior opportunity on that case for Ellie to get rid of it. So it's going to be umpire's ball up.
Yeah, it's hard to beat number 22 in that ruck.
It is, isn't it?
She does a great job of getting up there. Yeah, she does a great job of using it to her advantage. And you know, Riley's no slouch in ruck either.
No, no.
She came out last year as her first season, and she took to the sport very, very well, like most Americans here do.
Yeah, vertical leap is something to watch out for Riley. I've seen her getting at least 10 to 15 centimeters off the ground, which is quite a feat.
What is that in inches?
Couldn't tell you. Don't speak inches. What's that? All right, so free kick to the Southern Giants. Riley's got her hands up nice and high, and we're going to have some woman-on-woman contest down here because it's a high ball, very penetrating kick. It's been kicked off the ground. Does it dribble through for a goal?
That was a behind.
It dribbles through for a behind.
That was a great effort, though.
Very good effort from the Southern Giants, and bit risky for the Munich Kangaroos, given they had no one there in the back line to protect that goal. That could have gone ugly. It could have gone bad for us. All right, coming on the pitch for the Munich Kangaroos is number 7,
the newcomer,
Michelle, our newcomer. So very keen to see what Michelle can do today. A bit of an unknown entity, and we love that in AFL.
Well, she's unknown for the Roos, but not unknown in the footy world.
That's true.
She played in London for a little while, apparently. Wow, Marlena taking a...
Marlena doesn't care who she's taking on, she is taking them on.
And that's what I mean with her. She has the tenacity, just can't be beat. Something about the Polish winners just must have built her up stronger than the other women.
Polish winters, they'll do it to you.
I think it was the borscht and the pierogi.
I mean, let's be honest, it's probably the sausage. I mean, she has a tattoo of a sausage on her toe, so...
If you were to live off of cabbage rolls, wouldn't you be a bit sour too?
Kabanoshi will do it to you.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point.
The diet
of putting her body on the line.
It's a no-fear diet of kabanoshi.
And Marlene just giving a hug to the contestant.
All right, umpire's ball up. Very curious to see what's going to happen here in this second half. Who's going to take the lead, because it's a very close contrast. We've got new player Michelle, unfortunately couldn't get rid of it in time, but an excellent defense from the Southern Giants, so a free kick to them. Obviously need to get your fist to the ball, otherwise it is an incorrect disposal. We've got Yifan down here on defense doing a great job.
We got a screamer on the right side here.
Number 18, look at her go, Victoria Chavez.
Great mark.
Wow, and number 11 in the end, Sabrina Lewis from Australia with a lovely
nice high-flying boot with the blown whistle.
Umpire not sure, we could have had a bit of contact.
I think it's a 25-meter call.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Not standing on the mark, was that the call?
I think it was maybe coming too far in front of the mark.
Too far in front of the mark, okay. So Marlena's going to be in the defensive position with her hands up, and with the footy we have Sabrina Lewis from Australia, and is she going to try and go for goal, or is she going to pass? In this occasion, she's going for the pass.
Little kick in the forward
Kat
line.
is there with hands of steel. Nothing gets through those hands. She has broken a number of those fingers, but it won't stop her from taking a clean possession. It's a high kick up. Number 10's in prime position there, but we're now going to have an opportunity for a tackle, which wasn't quite made. And ball is dribbling down back into the hands of Kat, so she is everywhere. Unfortunately, couldn't take the clean possession, but that won't stop her.
You know, Kat's such a strong player; it's hard to get her to move an inch unless she wants to. Uh-oh, taking a bit slow to get up. I hope everything's okay.
Kat looking a little bit ginger down there. She did just have a bike crash
last week. Hope it's maybe something from that's a bit. You know, and she'll never admit that she's in pain. So
no.
It's hard to tell with her. No. Much like a real cat. It's a fun fact. Cats won't tell you when they're in pain. They'll just kind of run off. Oh!
And the ball is touched
save by Kat. Wow, look at that.
She could have been faking
I think it was. I think you're right there, H. We'll have to see the rule book on that one.
Course,
well, only God can judge.
I judge a bit sometimes. All right, back out on the pitch we have Sienna, our lovely Irish player,
and what a boot to Sienna. Ash is on the run right there too.
Oh, and an unlucky bounce.
Ash still grabs it. Hand pass.
Ash into the hands of Michelle.
Another hand pass to Sienna. Marlena's on her left.
Sienna pops it on the boot.
Kicks it into the goal square. Is it going to tinkle through? Another bad bounce.
We got 3 Munich Kangaroos ready to pounce on this ball. We do want to get another goal.
Ash is there to pick up the crumbs. A high flying kick off the right foot for another goal.
And another goal to Ashley Coates.
As I think her 3rd or 4th one of the day.
You might want to sit down because the camera's on your crutch.
Well, you know, I'm trying to get someone to
That's all right.
buy me dinner. And Ash just get an action shot of Ash running off here. She'll love that later. Trust me.
Oh, look
wow.
at that. Abs of
Look
steel,
at
Ashley.
that. Wow.
Oh, golly gosh. Wow. Wow.
Incredible.
Give the people what they want.
Give the photographer a shout out.
And the photographer is just doing a phenomenal job
just
today.
do your job, buddy.
Thank you very much. All right. So what have we got? Score updates. 7 goals, 1 behind, 43 points for the Munich Kangaroos.
Yep.
What a scoreline.
Yep.
Southern Giants, 2 goals, 3 behinds, 15.
Okay. Actually, this is great to see from the Roos side. It's good to see they got their scoring shoes on today. They need that if they want to have a chance at Berlin in the grand finals again this year. Or maybe not again, but you know.
All right, Maddie recently engaged in the ruck. Her hair's flowing in the wind. I think she might have lost a braid, which is always a challenge. You don't want to get whipped in the eye with the hair. I'm not sure if you've ever had that experience, but it can actually be quite painful. Diane wants to push forward. Marlena lets it bounce and does a very high contact that the umpire didn't see. So
El
it's
Presidente
going to play on into the hands of Tash. She
great tackle.
Unfortunately has dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Great tackle from the Southern Giants.
Yeah, and she's been all over the map today. They've had a great game. They have a good boot. They're smart with their field positioning. And I think I might have to sneak off and get ready for my game, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It's been a pleasure here chatting with you all.
Oh, Brett, it's been good.
I'll be back. I'll be back for the last men's game. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. All right, just left with me, I'm afraid, everybody. So we got Maddie, who kicks it straight onto the boot down into the center of the pitch. Unfortunately, not quite in the direction she would have liked to have seen. And we are now going to have the Giants trying to push forward, but Kartri won't let it happen. She pops it on the boot. It's almost a clean mark by Diane. And she plays on with a lovely handball into the hands of Michelle. The ball is still in play and the Giants are just wanting to get it out of there. It is Munich Kangaroos possession as they are everywhere and slots it on the boot, and another goal to the Munich Kangaroos. This time it was a goal from Tash, I believe, El Presidente. Another goal to Natasha Lohmeyer. Fantastic. I think Natasha Lohmeyer, number 6. Could you do me a favour and drop a pin to this person as to where we are? Thank you. All right, we've got Matt Moz back in the coach.
Matt Moz.
Moz and Matt in the background, back in the coaching. In the commentators box today. So thank
Another
you
4 goals
and welcome back. Oh,
for the Munich
you walk away
Kangaroos
for 1 second,
in this cool
and it's just phenomenal football. So another beautiful centre bounce and tackle there from, who was that? I think that was Ellie in the tackle. Fantastic, our representative of the Eagles. She's trying to tap it forward, Diane, which is an interesting technique that you don't often see, but on this occasion, quite beneficial to get it down into the forward half. Our Finnish superstar pops it on the boot.
It's a beautiful kick.
On this occasion, it didn't quite make it through the 2 big ones where we wanted it to, but look, I really appreciated the effort there. She had 2 girls on her trying to bring her down, and she just wanted to get it down for a goal. So absolutely beautiful effort from Katri.
It's not, oh my God, Gretchen Gilbert again with a huge kick. I couldn't see if that was marked or offhand.
Ellie has got her eyes on the prize here, no matter the...
Fiegel
it's a
tackled
tight
into the ground
contest.
hard.
You can feel the pain in the players' faces when they're getting tackled like that.
It's a hard day, and as we talked about before, these 2 teams, they don't lay off a single tackle. They tackle hard and tackle very
That is full time and
often.
A victory. Correct me.
It's not full time.
It's half time.
It's half time.
I thought that we were playing 2 halves. There you go, everybody. Sorry about that. This game is going to be long, considering the heat and the pressure out there. This is going to be a huge game of footy. And all right, halftime entertainment. What are we doing for the halftime entertainment, Moz? Are we doing a bit of roving?
I believe Adrian Chartres will give you her best rendition of Can't Catch You Out of My Hand by Kylie Minogue. Followed by Brett Killian doing some card tricks. He's done some.
Brett's actually warming up, so he's off. He's done.
Some sleight of hand magic training in the off season, and he's ready to tell you or even ask you, is this your card?
I'm just curious, Moz, did you watch Eurovision this year?
I did not just watch Eurovision, I'm sorry to say. I've boycotted Eurovision.
Okay.
Well, we won't. We can 25 years.
How old? May I ask how old you are?
I am 25.
25. Okay, yeah.
There's multiple reasons why I personally don't partake in the watching of the Eurovision.
Okay.
Among the reasons that are maybe easier to say on a publicly broadcast.
Good idea. Yeah.
Live stream is the fact that I personally think Eurovision songs are all pretty bad.
Oh.
Is a bad song.
Is
a bad song. I listened to about 20 seconds of it. I heard good things about it. And let me tell you, if that is the best Europe has to offer, we really have a problem. I'm sorry to say. And
I guess that's why they have to start introducing Australians into the mix, just
I mean,
bring in the talent.
Yes. I think one problem with Eurovision is also that a lot of the times very generic pop songs get chosen to be contesting. Especially in Germany, we've got a history of choosing the most boring, generic, absolutely uninventive, and about 10 years behind the sign of the times kind of pop slop you would not believe. And this year again, just nothing. And
do you know what? I'm just curious, Moz, for someone who says they haven't watched it in 25 years, you seem to know quite a lot about it.
I'm quite tapped into the discourse.
Oh, quite tapped into the discourse. Fantastic.
I am.
What do we think about a little bit of roving interviews for halftime?
I feel like you may be the best
themselves?
person to rove and do roaming age. I feel like you can really get the best out of the players.
Do you think so? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
We'll probably need someone on the camera for that, I'm imagining. Oh, sorry. Great
Can you say
timing.
hi to my parents if they're watching?
Oh, yes.
I don't know if they're
Come
watching.
on down.
Cześć.
Cześć to Marlena's beautiful parents, who we love very much. Your daughter is doing an amazing job today. Marlena, tell us how it's feeling to be out there playing in such heat with such intense competition.
You know, all that matters is that team, community. Community. Community is all that matters. Kangaroos.
Yeah, beautiful. You heard it here first from Marlena. Community, that's what it's all about.
Our team is hotter than the heat here.
Woo!
Her words are mine. No comment on that. And just to finish on talking about the game, I mean, you've really seen it with the way the Munich Kangaroos have approached this game. That team spirit is really the way to go, sharing it around, sharing the love, sharing the football.
Quite a few clean hand passes, which I know is something they've been working pretty hard on in training.
They've been working hard on the hand passes. There have been a few very good ones, good handball chains, and it's going to be really coming down to keeping it up.
Keeping it up. Yeah, I like that.
Don't know why Age is so passive-aggressive towards me.
Never.
But anyway, it's going to be the name of the game in the second half, to keep it up, to keep the team spirit up, don't get lazy, keep the pressure high, and keep playing together, do what we did in training.
Yeah.
And for the Stuttgart Giants, it's going to be about breaking it up.
Yeah.
More pressure.
They're going to need to reassess for the second half and try and really work on their defensive pressure, because at the moment they've got a few key players in the forward line, but unfortunately the Munich Kangaroos, our forward line's very strong, and I'd be curious to see if they're going to be switching up some positions for this second half of the match, and looking at some of those one-on-one contests a little bit more heavily.
In the end, it's been, for the Southern Giants, it's been about getting the ball across the halfway line, and the first kick gets there from Gretchen Gilbreth or others most of the time, but the Munich Kangaroos have done very well to shut it down from there. It's what we talked about in the first quarter. The Munich Kangaroos could tighten up a little bit. They got 2 goals that really went from those long kicks from down 50 to inside 50, offensive 50. So transition goals that really dried up in the second quarter to no behinds whatsoever. To 2 behinds, no goals. And if the Southern Giants keep doing this and the Munich Kangaroos keep doing their thing, I think it's going to be a hard ask for the Southern Giants to come back. Maybe they have to change the angles a little bit. Think about also going with the handballs and not just bombing it long towards the boundary to see if it might go across, because at the moment the Munich Kangaroos are just onto it.
Absolutely. I need to hydrate, Moz. Are you right to hold
you need
the
to
camera
hydrate?
for just a few minutes?
We'll just leave you here with the beautiful words of Brett Killian, who says, slip, slap, slop, or you're a bloody idiot. See you later, and still a lot of football to do, Super Saturday. here at the TUM Olympiazentrum Sportpark. You can't see it on the camera, but we've got the Fernsehturm in the back there. We see the Olympiastadion. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful place for football. And stick around, get all the action here at Munich Footy. I'm wrong. You alright?
No, I'm not.
Fucking hot, right? Should I?
I don't think that's going to help. I just tried to reapply and it just came off in a watery mess.
I was feeling maybe this is cooling you down.
Oh,
Really good.
yeah, probably do that. I think it's, well, I don't know what the humidity is today.
Can you just turn the camera?
Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
For me, it's the exact opposite. When I'm in Australia, I'm like, I'm dying because of the.
I don't know. Or maybe I'll just stand out of the way.
It's so
It depends where
oppressive.
you are.
I don't know how to turn.
If you're in Adelaide, it's dry. In Brisbane, it's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
I just want to take a little break. I don't know how to. Can I turn it off? Or?
You can turn it off on the computer.
How have you guys got this?
So you go put wireless, that's
Yeah.
the mic, and then you.
Jason Keel.
Sorry.
The Stuttgart guys said they're happy to play 12s, but a few of their guys are running late. So
Any one of
if it
you
starts
can
at
use the car,
2:15 or something, is
and
okay.
the car's over there.
I think it's fine. They'll just miss out on ice cream.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. You need anything from me? No.
We are good.
Just the
Getting
charger,
ready.
that was it.
Excited for the second half.
No, I got it plugged in. Just for vibes. Just so I look cool. Okay.
Oh, nice. Well,
No, just for vibes. No, no. No. I don't know anyone's names and I
that
don't
doesn't
know
matter.
what to say.
Just do special comments. You know football?
No.
Don't have to give a lot of insight. Just say good goal or something.
Absolutely. All right, we've just had the siren go off for the second half. Very excited to see what the Munich Kangaroos and the Southern Giants can bring to this second half of footy. I am not also doing that.
If you want to, it would be nice if you did, but
Can someone else do it?
I'm on camera.
you can ask someone else. I think like you can't do it.
Thanks.
You're not working for the AFL, babe.
George.
All right, welcome back everybody. It is time for the second half of the women's match and a very exciting match ahead no doubt. Back up in the ruck we have Riley from the Munich Kangaroos and Laura from the Southern Giants. So here we go, ball is up. Riley does not get the hand to it, Laura does, and a huge tap from Laura and a big dive over the footy there. But Marlena is absolutely everywhere as always. She is ready to tackle wherever someone is on the pitch. So everyone needs to be watching out for her today. There's going to be some nervous players when they see Marlena on the chase. All right, we've got Sienna, our beautiful Irish woman out there trying to make the tackle but didn't quite get there. Laura gets the ball on straight down towards the forward pocket. But we have Kat Babkova ready for the big kick down the forward line. It is going to dribble out and it is going to be the umpire's ball.
In a toe that was white.
I can see on the sidelines we have some very hot and sweaty players. It is warm out there, so the players are not only contending with huge tackles and huge pressure, they are contesting with the heat out there as well, and most likely a little bit of sunburn. So one thing to watch out for is some very red faces. Number 2 getting the ball, Laura Brennan from the Southern Giants, but Ellie is there and she wants to make the tackle too. Sienna tries to get up for the second effort, which she does, and it's a sandwich between Marlena and Sienna, not what you want if you're a Southern Giant player. Umpire's ball up, Riley in the ruck and Laura in the ruck from the Southern Giants. Absolutely no one gets a hand to it, but the Southern Giants gets the ball off the ground with a kick and another kick into the hands of number 2, Lauren Brennan. But a big tackle over the sidelines there by the Munich Kangaroos. Great pressure from the Roos. Umpire's ball up. And no doubt the Southern Giants are going to want to put some scoreboard pressure on. A great punch from Laura. But on this occasion, it is into the hands of the Munich Kangaroos again. Who is going to get there first? Who we've got on the chase there? We've got Marlena wanting the footy, and there's an opportunity for a clean hand pass here, but she dribbles it down towards Diane, who manages to stop a bit of a messy football. It is Diane again on being tackled, but Marlena is there. She gets a pass away into the hands of, who have we got there? We've got Riley, who wants to get the ball down straight towards Glenda. Glenda is, I think that could have even been a kicking in danger call. So for anyone playing along at home, you are not able to kick the ball when you've got players' hands in and around the footy, because obviously that comes with a lot of danger to the players' hands and fingers. So it's going to be Southern Giants ball. And on this occasion, a lovely clean mark from Riley. To Ellie. Diane gets a lovely kick mid-tackle out, but it's nearly a mark from Tash. Pressure is on, and it is going to be an umpire ball up. We've got Kutri looking a little bit ginger, potentially a bit of a sore ankle or something from that last contest. But the Giants are trying to work their way out of the Munich Kangaroos forward 50. So
Jasper!
Who have we got here? We've got
Jasper.
A nice kick down from, I can't see who that is, number 15, I believe.
Just need your number.
But it's into the clean hands of Laura. She is someone that they can rely on to slow down that progression from the Munich Kangaroos, and gives the players an opportunity to reset, which in this moment is exactly what they need. She is kicking it straight down the wing, aiming to get the ball towards number 10, Johanna Willing, who does a great job to get it out. But we've got almost, yeah, that would be a throw from the Munich Kangaroos. Very hard thing to manage to get your hand, on to do the hand pass when you've got 2 players trying to sandwich you. So unlucky there, and I think we might have, this could even be her first game of the season. So great effort nonetheless. Nearly a mark in the forward 50, and number 2 pops it straight on the boot. Unfortunately doesn't know where the goals are, which is a shame. But yeah, we've got the ball dribbling over the back line.
On the ball.
I should put my headphones on. We've got the coach Woodsy here yelling very loudly on the sideline for the Munich Kangaroos. Yeah, let's zoom in on Woodsy. Lovely to see some vocal sideline coaching from Woodsy. That's what we like. Our players love that support. So thank you, Woodsy, for chipping in today. The Munich Kangaroos have been through a few coaches and are always welcoming anyone to give them some hot tips. Woodsy is a seasoned veteran and someone that we all admire down here at the Munich Kangaroos, and he loves the ego boost, so I'm sure everything I'm saying he might even reflect upon later. But there we go, another kick from Munich Kangaroos. Thank you, another kick from the Southern Giants. Unfortunately for them, another behind, which is not what they want when they're really wanting that scoreboard pressure. So 5 behinds from the Southern Giants and 17 points. All right, so Diane has space here, and knowing her, she's going to want to run. Lovely kick down into the center of play towards Ashley. Couldn't take clean possession, but goes for the second effort and manages to get the hand pass away. Another hand pass from Maddie. Just engaged Maddie, who pops it on the boot and in for a behind to Maddie. Oh, she would have loved to have seen a goal there. She did come up at halftime to celebrate her hand pass from the first half. So I can only begin to imagine how big the celebration would have been should that have been a goal. But let's see, there's still 1.5 halves of footy left. So still opportunities for a goal to Maddie, recently engaged Maddie. But here we are, the the Southern Giants are with the ball, and she manages to get the kick away through Sienna's tackle. That one bounced off the shoulder in the most uncomfortable way, and Maddie got pushed away, but that doesn't stop her from making a lovely big bear hug tackle. And umpire's going to ball up, and we're going to have Maddie in the ruck, I believe. Yes, Maddie in the ruck against Laura. So it'll be interesting to see who's able to get hands to the footy here. On this occasion, it's Laura, because she does a lovely hip and shoulder to get Maddie out of the way. But it's Munich Kangaroos back with the footy, and I think here we are, number 6, Julia Hormut again. She is everywhere for the Southern Giants. Lots of players scrambling to get the ball, but Sienna for a fantastic tackle again, and Maddie did a great job to get her foot to the ball and another hand pass away. Cartree in for the tackle. And Maddie with another hand pass. This training of hand passing is really paying off for the new player. Kat is on the run, and Ash uses her body perfectly to protect the footy. Manages to break the tackle, but on that occasion, it is dropping the ball. Nonetheless, an impressive performance from Ash, but some great defense from number 9, Gretchen. A fantastic tackle. We got lots of players looking very tight and a little bit tired for the Munich Kangaroos, so that would be a dropping the ball in my opinion, and was called by umpire Brett Neal. So a fantastic tackle from Kat against number 17, Emily Reeve. All right, we got players absolutely screaming for the ball. Will they make the distance? Diane is in perfect position to take a clean possession, and a few players running. The sideline is telling her, get forward, get forward. The ball is down in exactly where we want it to be. Cartree is escaping plays left, right, and centre. But on that occasion, she has taken too long to get rid of the ball, and it is dropping the ball, incorrect disposal. So, not dropping the ball, sorry, just an incorrect disposal, my apologies. So, a lovely kick, wow, from the Southern Giants, trying to escape the Munich Kangaroos forward half. And Maddie is there on the defence and manages to pick up the ball. We got Yifan, who got bumped out, but can she put in a second effort, which is exactly what she does. So very, very tight and hot contest here between the Munich Kangaroos and the Southern Giants. Umpire Brett Neal with the ball up. Number 17 in the ruck for something a little bit different, but Maddie gets a hand to it and a tackle. That is exactly what we like to see. Yifan unfortunately took a little bit too long to get rid of the ball there. You've got to be so quick in AFL. A lovely kick from number 5. She's right there. This is a great opportunity for the Southern Giants. And on this occasion, they are basically just kicking it along the back line, which is unfortunately not what they want. But the pressure from the Munich Kangaroos is all a little bit too much. No. Did they get a goal? They absolutely did. Sorry, my apologies. It was a bit hard to see who kicked that goal, but
number 10, I think.
Number 10, we believe, Johanna Willing from the Eagles. An awesome effort there against that very intense pressure from the Munich Kangaroos. We've got Sienna subbing off, we've got Maddie subbing off, and we have Kat back on, as well as Riley back on, number 9 for the Munich Kangaroos. Some very, very hot and sweaty players here on the sidelines. So, yeah, they're going to certainly deserve the beer at the end of this match. We are sponsored by Giesinger, so big shout out to Giesinger for supporting us with the lovely brews. Alcohol, with alcohol or alcohol free, of course. All right, Riley, that is exactly what we like to see in the ruck. A huge leap from Riley straight into the hands of Ash, who does a lovely hand pass towards Diane. Those two are an epic team. Ash nearly takes the legs out of this player, and Yifan is soccering the ball on the ground, which Yifan is actually a pretty damn good soccer player from what I understand. So makes sense that she's in her comfort zone when she's dribbling the ball. There we go. 3/4 time here at the AFL. Thank you very much everybody tuning in. And we look forward to one last quarter of football, hopefully with a victory to the Munich Kangaroos. Thank you everybody. All right. Yeah, let's.
Nice to meet you.
Oof.
I didn't know camera, so we
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Oh God, drink some water. It is so exhausting. Like
Yeah.
my mouth feels so dry
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
parched.
You do well there.
Oh, thank you.
Let me check these scores.
What is your name? Sorry.
Maddie.
Maddie. I'm another Maddie. Easy to
Yeah,
remember.
Jordan's Maddie.
Jordan is your boyfriend. Sorry.
Boyfriend. Yeah, yeah.
Two Maddies. Okay.
Two
Maddie.
Maddie's boyfriends out there.
Two
Well,
Maddie's
no,
boy.
but there's
Very
Maddie's
confusing.
fiancé.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Got an
Maddie's
upgrade to
boyfriend,
Maddie's
Maddie's
fiancé.
fiance. Let me double check those scores. 57.
Hey, Edge.
Hey, how are you? Great job. I'm talking about you a lot because it's just you're someone I know, so it's easy. It's like the
Umpire Brett.
yeah. I'm like umpire Brett again. I'm like, hey, can you believe umpire Brett's got the ball again? Yeah. One more quarter, okay.
Only, yeah, 15 minutes.
These, I don't know what it is about these headphones, but they're so,
Yeah,
my
they're like,
ears are like
this part
burning.
here,
Yeah, they're
squishy
so
now.
small. I think
Yeah.
they're so painful. And I think maybe with earrings as well, it's like, oh,
My one here always just gets.
yeah, oh, that would hurt,
Squash.
yeah.
I don't like them. Nice.
Jordan, we're back on, mate. This is your last quarter to shine.
Matt, I might even need you to take over the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you're
I'm gonna have to go warm up.
yeah, that's fine.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Are we off mute or on mute? Yes. Okay,
I
beautiful.
think it's this one. Yeah.
One more quarter of football to go. Lucky last. Big contest ahead of us. Munich Kangaroos up against the Southern Giants. We have the men's team warming up as we speak, so skipping past the cameras, getting warm, ready for the next game of footy. But the focus right now is on the women, and with a big score. The Munich Kangaroos having kicked 9 goals. I reckon that could almost be the most goals ever kicked for the Munich Kangaroos women's team. 3 goals and 5 behinds to the Southern Giants. So they absolutely need to be putting scoreboard pressure on in this last quarter if they want to see a bit of a comeback, or at least, you know, work towards that victory. But I have a feeling the Munich Kangaroos are going to be feeling pretty confident and pretty excited to get out there and secure this victory. Here we go. We are ready to rock. Umpire Brett Neal back in the middle, and our lovely cameraman Jordan is just getting the perfect zoom for you. The ultimate loud horn has been blown, and Riley for the tap out, but tackled by 2 players, calling a high tackle against Marlena. So Johanna Willing has got the footy again, and Johanna, she has been extremely impressive today for the Southern Giants. Very predictable player, very consistent, but Marlena's again with the pressure, so very tight, and Riley would have loved to have taken clean possession there, couldn't quite get there, but manages to pick up the scrap of the football, and it's back on the boot, and it is going to be a chase. Who is going to get there first, and who is going to get their head over the footy? It's a call of high contact against number 16, Farida Zayed, so it's going to be the Munich Kangaroos football, and Khatri is going to try and push the ball forward into the Munich Kangaroos forward 50. A lovely mark from Riley, very clean possession, and a big kick towards the president, my apologies, Natasha, who has only a slight angle here. So our camera is actually perfectly positioned to capture the angle that Tash is going to be competing against today. Let's see what she can do. It's a little bit drifting to the right. There's going to be a little bit of disappointment from Tash, but that's okay. Just to behind, I can see the arms flailing. Tash is number 6, exactly. But we have seen a lot of consistency from Tash throughout previous seasons. She is one of our top goal scorers, so no doubt that won't be her last opportunity to add to that scoreboard pressure, and we look forward to seeing some more goals from our brilliant president Tash. Good contest here with Yifan up against number 11, Sabrina Lewis. Managed to get the kick away, and Yifan got the hand to the footy to get a clean break. Ash is just heavy on the tackle. She did not want to let that go, latching on like a lizard. And Riley is back with the footy, and Yifan, what is she going to do here? Naturally, she goes for the kick. As I've said before, Yifan is a top soccer player, so it's a bit of an adjustment for her, getting used to putting her head over the footy rather than just attacking with her feet. But really loving the energy of Yifan out there today. Ball is back up, and Riley with the leap. She gets so high off the ground. Diane is ready. She wants to go straight for the goals. It is smothered by the Giants. Number 22, Laura, does a phenomenal job, but we have the ball again, and Diane from right out front manages another goal. That was fantastic performance from the Munich Kangaroos, but I must acknowledge as well the pressure from Laura Nerbel, the longest serving player and a player from the German Eagles team. The pressure that she managed to put on pretty much by herself down there against 3 Munich Kangaroos was extremely impressive. So great job. Again, 10 goals to the Munich Kangaroos. This is fantastic performance. Diane is running off. Ellie on the side. Ellie, you might need to take your hat off, love. Sorry. Ellie, number 3, the German Eagle, is out there to take off Diane, and looking forward to seeing what comes from these last few minutes of AFL. Riley again, that leap, that vertical leap. Anyone would think she's an ex-basketball player. I'll be curious to ask her about that later. Lots of bodies on the ground, rolling around in the middle of the pitch, and some Brett Neal with the ball up again. Riley with the leap. She is outstanding. I think there's going to be some scouts from around Australia really wanting to look at Riley and acknowledge her as a top ruck woman. I'd be curious if she maybe one day played for the Sydney Swans or something. The ball is coming down, and tight contest here between, who have we got? It's a bit hard to see over there. Do you know who that player is? We have a lovely wasp flying around here, which is always relaxing. All right, ball is up, and Riley for the huge leap into the hands of Marlena, who manages to get the kick away, which is slightly smothered. Ash is on the chase. She wants the footy, but we've got some high contact there from number 18, but Marlena manages to scrap it down. It is going to probably roll out, and it is going to be umpire's ball, but Munich Kangaroos are just going to be happy to keep it down in the forward 50. Very excited to see if what they can do to turn this into a goal. So very, very curious. We've got Jordan, our fantastic cameraman, stepping out from behind the camera because he is getting ready to play some football. So Jordan's lovely girlfriend Maddie, who's been helping me, is now going to be focusing on the camera lens. But Munich Kangaroos just need to get the ball to the boot, but there are that many players ready to tackle. The Southern Giants do not want to see the Munich Kangaroos scoring one more goal. So let's see what can happen in these last few minutes of footy. Umpire's there, and he's going to have to keep a close eye on this because Laura Neville is going to try and punch it away. Unfortunately, another behind, but a great attempt there from Katri, our lovely Finnish player. Or was that Katri? Yes, I believe that was Katri. Often out there we can get a little bit confused because Katri and Tash can look quite similar on the pitch, but that was Katri with a behind. A lovely kick straight down the middle into the hands of Yifan, who manages to get the hand pass out. Can Marlena break the tackle? She can. Yifan is back again. Yifan manages to get another hand pass out into the hands of Ash. A lovely kick towards Riley, and Laura just wants to get the ball out of there. She has absolutely booted it, but Marlena is everywhere with a clean possession and a lovely little dodge. So a great mark, a lovely clean possession from Marlena into the hands of Tash. Tash is going to take her time here. Will she go for goal, or will she look for the unselfish option and pass it around? Both options are very available to her. She's an excellent kick. She's taking her time. I think she might even go for goal. No, she does the little chip pass into the hands of Ellie. So very curious to see what Ellie can do here. She has a very tight angle. Ellie, the German national, she's lining it up. She's very precise. She's got those lovely, great German qualities of preciseness and accuracy, and we are hoping that they pay off today with this goal. So I can't see a thing, but do you know what? It might not have been a goal, but I think that she actually was aiming for the pass in that case. And here we go. We have Riley straight in front. Does she kick a goal? It's very quiet out there. Not a lot of celebration. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully we can get some clarity. No, it was a behind. Not what we were expecting from that kick from maybe 10 metres out front. So no doubt Riley will be working her ass off to try and get the ball back after that. A huge kick, but Marlena is there as always, managing to break free of the tackle, even attempts the bounce, which, you know what, anyone that even attempts it is impressive. And here she is with the tackle. Wow, what a performance from Marlena. The second efforts, third efforts, and fourth efforts are exactly what we want to see in Aussie rules. But it's going to be umpire's ball up, and with not too much time to go, about 7 minutes left on the clock. Let's see who can put some more scoreboard pressure on. We've got a lovely little chip pass to Ashley, who absolutely wants to forward pass down to Tash. Does she know where the goals are on this occasion? I'm afraid poor Natasha is going to... She's going to watch these replays back, and she's going to have to do a little bit of self-assessment, because normally she is an accurate kick, but the pressure out there today has been pretty intense, and I think that, she's going to want to strive to kick another goal before the end of this match to make up for a couple of cheeky behinds. Nonetheless, great effort from Tash in all other aspects today. And there we are, Kat breaking free of the tackle, managing to kick it back to the hands of Tash. So let's see. Tash gets another opportunity here, but she's up against Laura, who is so strong. Laura manages to get the ball to the boot back into the hands of, I believe it could be Michelle, our newer player. My apologies that my eyes are not as strong to be able to see. It could have been Riley. Riley, my apologies. And Diane with the big tackle, Riley waiting in the wings, and Riley actually is going to be subbing off, and I think we're going to have Siana, our beautiful Irish woman with the lovely red hair, back out there, ready to play as ruck woman. And Laura is back in the ruck, but Diane manages to get, that's a mark from Tash, but she's played on. So, does Khatri kick a goal? She absolutely does. The play on maneuver by Tash actually on this instance worked to her advantage. And another goal to Khatri, player number 4. And El Presidente Tash running off now, and a wonderful performance and a beautiful hand pass from Tash. So coming onto the pitch, we have number 17, Maddie, and she looks like she's heading down into the forward 50 to play a full forward position. So curious to see what she'll be doing down there, given normally she's more of a ruck woman. But we've got Siana in the ruck up against Laura, so this is going to be another big contest. Nice punch from Laura into the hands of Yifan, who couldn't take a clean possession, but Sabrina manages to get the ball, and it's play on. This is an open pitch. Diane does a lovely kick straight into the hands of Ash, and it is clean possession. Ash has a little bit of space, but the defenders are there. It is going to be a 25-meter penalty. So what we saw there was that the defensive player didn't actually stand on the mark. She ran over the mark, which is cause for a 25-meter penalty. So Ash is going to be pretty stoked about this because she gets the opportunity to kick from right out front. With just 4 minutes to go, can Ash get some more scoreboard pressure on? Look at that. She absolutely does. A lovely goal to Ashley Coates, number 8, our beautiful American player, one of the oldest players we have on the team, number 8. Oldest not only in experience, but actually also in age. So considering all things, she is a fearless warrior, and we absolutely love watching her play out there. We also, of course, love seeing her six-pack on display at all times. So yeah, big shout out to Ash, and very, very impressive play from her today.
Push all the way to the forward line.
Just 3.5 minutes left of this absolutely cracking game of football. No doubt these players are all going to be looking forward to a refreshing drink because it is boiling hot out there. I am sweating in this lovely suit jacket. But here we go. Couple of minutes to go to see what everyone can do. Kat Babkova is out and on the run, and a really great play from Siana, who got bumped in the air just after she managed to get rid of the kick. Very brave performance from her. Diane with a lovely penetrating kick down on the right-hand side of the pitch towards Maddie. Maddie wasn't able to get clean possession, but here we are. We're back down into the Giants' half. Very nice play from number 11, Sabrina. Can she kick a clean goal? Very good defensive pressure from the Munich Kangaroos, and it's 1 point. They would have loved to have seen a goal there, but couldn't quite convert on this occasion. So it's going to be Kat's ball in the back, kicking in from the back of the pitch. She wants to play the wing, and she wants to head towards Siana. Unfortunately, the bounce just was a bit unlucky and didn't quite get far enough, but a clean hand pass there towards our newer player, Michelle. And now Michelle's gone for the tackle. Is it dropping the ball? Umpire says play on, managed to get the kick away. Diane gets a push in the back. Umpire didn't see it. I'm calling it here, push in the back, but that's all right. It is going to be umpire's ball up.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left on the clock. Pressure is on for both sides here today. Siana in the ruck, and Siana manages to get ahead over the footy again, which is fantastic. Into the hands of Maddie. Maddie wants to just pop it straight on the boot. We're right in the middle of the pitch here, but there's pressure on for Ash, who manages to get the hand pass away towards our newest player, Michelle. Back to Maddie. What's Maddie going to do? She couldn't get rid of the ball, but was actually tackled without it on that occasion. Brett Neal is calling for the ball up, so an opportunity for the players to regroup, get a little bit of oxygen in those lungs because they are working their bloody asses off. Ash wants this ball. She wants it, and she is all over it. The girls are getting a little bit tired, just dropping to the ball, and that is giving them an opportunity to get another ball up.
Last minute.
Tactical maneuver with just 1 minute left on the clock. The Giants get the ball. Nice high kick. It's a foot race. Who's going to get there first? it is Kat who manages to get a nice kick away. But here we are. It's Sabrina. Look, I think it's Sabrina. Sorry. 2 bounces, not Sabrina. Sorry, Johanna Willing. 3 bounces, 4 bounces, and is she going to get the kick away? Oh, she deserved it. My goodness, that would have been so great to have seen. Worth celebrating all of those bounces because honestly, even just one dribble in this sport is hard enough. So managing to do 4 bounces with pressure, that is worth celebrating, and hopefully she'll be able to watch the replay back this evening and celebrate that victory. Unfortunate that she wasn't able to convert, but nonetheless something pretty impressive to celebrate. So a lovely kick in from Kat, straight down the middle, straight towards Michelle, our newest player, towards Diane. Diane manages the clean possession as always, very consistent. And there we go. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. And that is the end of the first women's game of the season. An absolutely epic performance from the Munich Kangaroos, and a great contest put up by the Southern Giants. It was really great to have them travel over here to Munich, to TUM, to put on a great performance. Everyone's going to be hot, they're going to be sore, they're going to be sweaty, and yeah, very ready to probably put their feet up in time for the men's team to come out and show us what they can do. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. We're going to do a few little roving interviews. So if you have the opportunity, please stay online. Please, yeah, take a moment. I just need to get reset up for my little roving interview session, but we will have some updates from the players themselves. Okay, just give me a moment.
Holy. Garlic, feta, and spinach, you said. Unreal.
I'm going to do a little couple of interviews, so you can. I'll stand out there with them, and you just.
Great job, Age.
After that, Age.
Bring it over here, boys.
Diane. All right, Marlena, thank you so much. That was just such a brilliant performance. Tell me, what was the highlight of today?
Winning.
Winning, yes, absolutely. What do you think was your best play today? Because there was quite a few of them. Any goals, any tackles? What do you think that was that helped put you ahead?
Just really good handballing, really good team play, and just, yeah, the luck was on our side.
I don't think that was luck. I think that was absolutely beautiful. All right, come on in, here we go. Here we go as the girls do their celebration. You are going to hear the Munich Kangaroos song.
Who's up first?
Maddie, come on over. Hang on, we need it. Maddie? All right, we have online, we have Maddie. That was your first game, correct me if I'm wrong, of AFL football. How was it out there?
It was fun. It was not as scary as I thought it would be.
Okay, all right. What was the highlight of the match?
When I did that handball, went down half the field.
You're going to need to watch the replay of that. That was absolutely magical. Big congrats on your first game of AFL. We absolutely loved watching you. And congrats on the engagement. Very excited for our Munich Kangaroos wedding. All right, off you go. Go and celebrate.
Come on!
Did he slot that through for a goal? It's a bit hard to see.
It's a behind, I believe.
For a behind. So Munich with the first score on the board. 1 point to the Munich Kangaroos. Obviously would have loved to have seen a nice clean goal there, but nonetheless, early days in this huge match of AFL. So no doubt about it, Maddie will be getting some scoreboard pressure on in the coming minutes. A nice penetrating kick out from the back line there from the Giants, and a tough contest.
I'm saying for at least this match.
On with that football and a clean hand pass into the hands of Callum. We have Fred getting tackled with the ball, but managed to get rid of it just in time. There is a lot of pressure down there, but Callum is everywhere. Kicking towards Maddie. Can he take a clean possession? Couldn't. Great contest there from defence, but Maddie managed to end up with the ball. Spin like a ballerina, and an absolutely gorgeous goal to Maddie. He knew after kicking that first behind of the match that he was going to come straight back for a goal.
Had to.
Had to. No questions about it. What about the men's team? The other team.
Is this it? Is this not it?
No, that's the women.
Oh no.
All right, it's ball up, and we've got no, we're missing some people. It's not good. All right.
Colin's going for it. Okay.
It's ball down, and it's a hot contest there, but managed to get his hands onto it.
Has it?
Ty's managed to escape about 3 tackles there with a lovely kick in the direction of Stewart. But Giants very strong with the footy there. Callum is back with his penetrating attack, smothered by number 30, and high contact but uncalled against Jordan.
I think it was a bit of a duck there.
Maddie manages the overhead punch in the direction of Fred. The punch in this case was a little bit too strong. Fred couldn't quite get there to dribble the ball through, but a very creative performance from the Munich Kangaroos.
Okay, I think it was touched.
Dribbled through from Maddie on that occasion.
So one behind for the Roos.
A lovely mark from Dale in that defensive. In the forward pass there, a great intercept mark. Unfortunately, that kick wasn't quite what Dale was looking for. Number 4 from the Giants is going to want to break through and out of this Munich forward 50.
Okay. Back to Timo.
I think it might be an 8. What? I already have one though. I have a 6. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Ball is back in play.
Number 59 attempts to get the hand pass out straight into Jan's face. Not what Jan was hoping for. And who have we got down here? A couple of players that I don't recognise, but Callum back with the footy. He is someone to watch out for today with a beautiful kick straight into the hands of Fred. Fred knows exactly where the goals are, but on this occasion, unselfishly, he kicks it back towards Jasper, who couldn't take a clean mark, unfortunately. There are bodies just flying around left, right, and centre here.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is
All right, welcome back.
Alrighty.
Good to have you with us, everybody. Hoping we have a lot of people tuning in from around the world to this absolutely phenomenal game of Aussie rules here in Munich on this stunning 26-degree day. Sun is shining, not a lot of wind, so perfect conditions for AFL. Dale manages to get that kick out straight into the hands of Maddie. Look at those flowing locks in the wind. Absolutely beautiful.
Magnets in the hands sometimes.
We've got Jan subbing off for Moz. Both players have represented the German Eagles, I believe. Certainly Moz is a big part of the German Eagles, and he's back out there now, willing and ready to take on this match, give it his all.
Yeah, I believe that was another behind for the Munich Roos.
this one, I think Well, let me try it.
Are you going to put the points in?
All right, so it's the Giants kick in.
So they just
a
got
lovely
another
long
point.
kick down towards Dale, who couldn't quite take the clean possession. But that was exactly what the Munich Kangaroos wanted to see. They're going to be working on those intercept marks, because that's exactly how they're going to keep the ball down and keep that forward pressure on.
You can steal internet from this phone. I just want to check the stream. One moment.
Munich Giants with the punch forward, but Dale is absolutely everywhere today. We got Brett Killian down there as well, hanging in the wings, just ready for that defensive play. He absolutely doesn't want to let any goals through for the for the Stuttgart Giants. So right now we've got Brett with the tackle, putting that pressure on. And a lot of Munich Kangaroos players ready and waiting versus the Giants. There's only a
Cash, you can't
handful
go too
of
far
them.
from this phone because this is the one that has the internet.
Umpire with the ball up.
You can try, but it might be
tried to
tight.
go
You
for
have
the
to
leap, the Giant, but actually didn't even manage to hit the ball. It's a foot race, but who gets there first? It's I need to work on my namesake. Sorry.
I know our names.
All right, I know this one. This is Andy.
Andy.
Unfortunately, the wee Irishman Andy just managed to kick out of the game, but
And there goes Dale again.
always love to see Andy out there, one of the veterans of the
And
sport.
that's Fred.
Beautiful
Going in
hand
for a
passing
kick.
to
What a
Fred, who knows
kick.
exactly where the goals are.
Oh, what a goal.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What a goal.
That lovely kick from the right boot, spinning around, dribbled through, exactly what we want to see, and
Boys
very
throwing
exciting
hats.
start from the Munich Kangaroos.
Yeah, boys throwing hats off to the side. All good?
Yes. You're always on the mic.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't saying anything inappropriate, Tash. So,
Okay, we have out there at the moment Woodsy, the coach of the women's team, so he's going to be pretty excited. And another goal!
Wow.
From absolutely nowhere from
Yeah.
Moz. He absolutely penetrated that kick from about the halfway point. No one was prepared for it, including ourselves. So an absolutely impressive performance from Moritz.
yeah. And in training, he says nobody can make that kick. So, there he goes.
He's proving himself wrong often, that man.
I don't know. It's been so long since I've been to like a game like this, and it reminds me of like growing up playing these shitty ass football matches.
All right, Timo has the ball again.
All right, who have we got on the tuning in from at home? We have a few people, I think. Oh, the stream is down and we're back, Jordan. Oh, God. Where's Tash? Our technology's not doing what we wanted to do at the moment.
Gemma, can you get We're down again.
Oh, dear.
Where'd she go?
Can anyone see Tash? Sorry, could someone? Hey, do you mind getting Tash? The stream's down. Tash, we need Tash. Tash.
Stream is down.
In between.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's not down, you just swipe.
Okay.
Oh,
we got
okay,
scared.
we take it back. All right,
Just
you
never
heard all
touch
of that,
anything.
panic. But here we
All
are.
right.
Game on, no stream down, and we've
So
got
the Giants must have scored a
Jan.
point.
We have many Jans in the Munich Kangaroos, but we've got Jan with a lovely kick towards Moz, and an excellent defensive pressure from two players there from the Giants. Looking a little wounded after that, but an impressive defensive effort against Moz. So umpire with the ball up. Great beard on this umpire too. Very, very beautiful. A lovely attempt from number 11 in the Munich Kangaroos. Who have we got? We've got a new player there that I don't recognise. I'll need to establish who that is, representing in the ruck.
In the rock.
All right, we've got Brett Killian. Can he take a mark here? Not on this occasion, but he does a good job to keep the Stuttgart Giant out of the way.
Can you check the
And Brett with a
score?
lovely hand pass. We got a foot race here in the middle, but Andy manages to get there first. Is he going to get tackled? He gets rid of it. He now gets up for the second effort in the chase, but he's got a man on.
Maxi's on him. Woodsy's there.
Woodsy trying to
But
tap it
Maxi's
to
got
himself
the ball.
unsuccessfully. Number 23 kicks it over his head, straight into the hands of
Felix.
Felix.
That's a
Thank you
high
very much.
tackle. That is a high. Oh, okay. It's being called as something else.
All right, so Moz giving away the free kick on that
Okay, then I
occasion,
have
but
it right.
Jan takes clean possession And that's exactly what you want to see from your backline defenders with those intercept marks.
Maxi's
Lovely
there.
kick into the hands of Maxi.
Right where he needs to be. What a kick.
Right down the middle, always a risky option. I don't know if Woodsy was quite ready for that one, but nonetheless, we're going to need to see some big defensive pressure from the Munich Kangaroos. Jan on the foot race there, the lovely hip and shoulder. Number 30 wasn't quite ready for such defensive pressure from him, but a beautiful palm off from number 35 from the Stuttgart Giants.
Rob, would you mind moving a little bit? Thank you. Sorry. All right. Who is this bright guy? That's Rob, is on the mark there. And it's I think it's going to be called as a behind. Okay, it would have touched the pole. So that's another point for Stuttgart.
All right, so what are we at? We're
doing
quite a few behinds on the scoreboard at this point, so both teams would be looking pretty desperate to get some clean possession and some clean goals. Moz playing an interesting position in fullback. The bounce is a bit unlucky for the Munich Kangaroos, but Stewart is there. Quick possession and everyone looking a little bit confused out there as to what the umpire's call is, but the ball's going to be coming back and it's going to be another free kick against the Munich Kangaroos from number 18 here for the Stuttgart Giants. The lovely pass, clean possession, and number 35 with the kick away. Will Moz take an intercept mark? Jan takes the leap over the shoulders of Moz, but unfortunately took his own player out. Very good effort, and can we get Brett Killian with the leap? There is a high-risk possession here, but Jan does the exact strategic play of kicking the ball off the ground. Lovely hand pass there from the Stuttgart Giants, but very tough contest out here with no player able to take clean
Tash
possession.
put that in and there was no change afterwards. Okay. And 2 points for Stuttgart, correct? Good. Then we're back on to how the score should be. Thank you, Diane. Back to you in the studio.
With the ball. I was like, wow, this is so big. I was like, oh my god, I can breathe like 5 times better.
No one managed to get a clean possession from the ruck. The tap down was a little bit messy, but the ball coming back down into the forward half of the Munich Kangaroos. Pressure's
Stu is
on
on
here
it.
from
Stu is on it.
Stewie.
I'm just sad.
And so is Jordan, I believe.
Jordan, absolutely, who was thankfully doing a great job on the camera before. So we have some pretty versatile players willing to take on camera role and then get out there and play some impressive footy. So, all right, we've got Callum subbing on for the Munich Kangaroos. There you are, player number 15. We've got Dale back out there. And we also have Colin, number 6.
My brother also has.
Good to see a lot of players running out accidentally with their hats on because it's so hot out there. Trying to keep sun safe, always critical on these very warm days in Munich. No one wants to get sunburnt and end up with a bit of sunstroke.
Some effort towards the goal, but I think that just went out. Yeah, that went out on full. So Stuttgart's ball.
Stuttgart with the kick in. Number 35 looking tall, but the body positioning was what mattered on that occasion.
Woodsy was there.
Woodsy just gave a lovely little bump. Knew he had it the whole time. Very confident player.
Beautiful kick. Coming in.
No one managing to get there, but in fact, this will actually not be such a bad thing for the Munich Kangaroos. Gives them another opportunity to set up the play. So let's see if this can end with a conversion.
Okay, ball up. Water.
Andy, unfortunately on that occasion, hand passes to the wrong team, but luckily tackled by, is that Dale or Moz? Gosh, by Moz on that occasion.
Moz. And Maddie has the ball from Stuttgart.
And we've got number 20 on the wing here, desperately wanting the football, calling loud, but Callum always everywhere. 2 players in the way. Moz took his eyes off the football there, which is in actual fact an illegal manoeuvre. So going to be a free kick to the Stuttgart Giants. Good to see Moz up and in it, but need to see some legal play.
Oh,
Right on
what a
the sideline.
mark.
Umpire probably couldn't see that was potentially out, but that's all right. Number 13 for the Stuttgart Giants, kicking it in, staying along the wing.
Ah, no mark.
Some good pressure there from Colin.
Yeah, Rob is on it, and Woodsy got
Woodsy
it
managing
out.
to get rid of the hand pass into
Cat
Callum.
turning around.
To get Callum break the tackle,
Oh.
manages to get the hand pass out, but
And
some
it's out.
excellent defensive pressure there from Stuttgart. A lovely moustache as well here on player number 30. Love to see some unique facial hair on our players. Surprisingly few mullets actually this season, so hoping we can get a couple more by the end of the season. Dale on the
coming at
chase. That man likes to break bones and his face even, so hopefully
Maddie's
no
going
injuries
for
to him.
goals.
And a lovely dribble through Maddie for the goal. That's 2 goals already to Maddie. He's going to be a happy man.
And still with the hat on.
Accidentally playing sun safe as well. And
I think we should have like a hat monitor before the boys go on.
I mean, we did grow up in Australia with the rule no hat, no play, no fun today. But unfortunately, a bit dangerous to have the hats on while you're out on the field. So anyway, great goal from Matty. Excellent performance. He's going to be feeling pretty good for himself, and I see him just like putting his hand through his lovely locks in celebration. So wonderful move from Matty. A beautiful leap from Colin, absolutely flying in the run. And a ginormous kick. Where's it going? Unfortunately not straight through the middle, but almost.
And
a behind to the Munich Kangaroos.
Diane, can I get another score check? Because I zoned out.
Yes. Does anyone know where we can get water? Tash?
In the
Where
bathroom?
can we get water to like fill up?
You stay focused, Kat.
Okay, because you're talking and I'm trying to talk, but I can't talk. So then I'll just go check on the score and I'll just do the score. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
You know you still might.
I know. I'm
Beautiful
still
mark here from number 5, Jordan.
Double check.
Who's kicking it down into the hands of Dale, who takes clean possession as always. At this point, it looks like he's going to try and prepare for a goal. He's lining up. He's taking a few deep breaths. The defense is doing some beautiful arm movements of distraction. Dale, it's a little hanging to the right, and that will be one behind to Dale.
Focused.
Giants just trying to make a clean kick on from the back line. High contact, I believe, against number 35. So it's going to be Munich ball.
Yeah.
And that will be in the hands of Tyler. My apologies.
Yeah.
Tyler with the lovely moustache. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Tyler just engaged to Maddie, so good on him for proposing to such a beautiful woman. We love having the romance in the Munich Kangaroos. Maddie, who just had her first game of AFL only moments earlier, and did a fantastic performance. A hand pass that was absolutely phenomenal.
You just press it. Press it.
Oh my God!
Like that.
All right, so it's quarter time.
How do we do that?
I think it worked. Quarter time here, and thank you very much everyone for tuning into this first quarter of footy. And big hi to my lovely friend Laurie Lee Lindenberg, all the way over in New York, tuning in to AFL. Thank you very much everyone, and looking forward to having you on board for the next 3 quarters of this match.
there's two teams.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is about to be the second quarter of footy, and we're up for an absolutely spectacular second quarter. So excited to have you all back with us, and very excited to announce that next to me I have Natasha Lohmeyer, who is the president of the Munich Kangaroos. So it's going to be a very so some pretty impressive commentary in this second quarter, because Tash, like myself, is a huge Sydney Swans fan. We've grown up with a lot of. We don't want to talk about this morning's loss to the Sydney Swans. I actually did not know that until about 5 minutes ago.
Let's go, Cannons!
There's some unfortunate noise in the background that we're gonna just tune out on. But here we are, getting ready. Umpire's getting pretty pumped out there by the look of him for the first ball up of the second quarter. So welcome back, and thank you so much everyone for tuning in. We've got Jordan streaming from Geelong and loving the stream. Thank you, Jordan. Very excited to have you with us. My dear friend Laurie Lee, all the way from New York, tuning in. Adrian Pageron, I love that surname. Welcome back. And here we are. Let's get going. Cracking second quarter, and a lovely leap from our new ruckman, whose name escapes me. I'm hoping President Tash knows his name.
I didn't actually see who the ruckman was. I wasn't really paying attention to him right now.
He's right in the middle. Right.
Oh, Tyler.
Okay.
Number 17. Yeah,
Number 17, Tyler. My apologies. I won't get that wrong again. We have two Tylers out there, which of course is always going to make it a little bit challenging for us as commentators. But Tash is just eating some of the goods, which we must say is pretty exciting. For the first time in Munich Kangaroos history, we have an ice cream truck here, which is really adding to the joy of the event. And we see people everywhere just enjoying ice cream, kids eating ice cream. There's about 60,000 people in the stadium, just absolutely loving the vibe. And yeah.
We're thankful to have the Eiszeitmobil. People from Munich, they have 8 flavors. So get on down. It's very delicious.
Fantastic. And just a very good tactical maneuver there that we just saw from Brett, who was commentating the women's games. He just did the little tap through for 1 point because he was under a lot of pressure. So we always love to see that tactical maneuver, which prevents a goal, which in this case prevented a goal from the Stuttgart Giants. So as always, Dale with the footy. Safe as hands, that man. No, that's not what you say. Safe as, what's the same? Safe as... Anyway, here we are, Maddie. High contact against Maddie. I hope umpire calls out. And thank you, Brett Neal, our very consistent umpire, saw exactly what was going on there. Brett almost with the play on, but a penetrating kick towards Tyler, who broke the tackle beautifully. An unlucky bounce here. It's a bit messy out there. We got Jasper on the chase. And Tyler again trying to get the ball onto his boot, unluckily, without success on this occasion. But Munich Giants did a little dive onto the footy there. Stuttgart Giants diving onto the ball there, and on that occasion didn't get rid of it. So you can't actually do that. And Fred is going to line up for a kick. Another Aussie. And also a trombone player. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He is.
He is a professional trombone player, and if anyone is interested, I recommend watching him play live. I haven't myself, but I imagine it would be worth seeing.
He does hire out his trombone services.
Oh, it looks like it's hanging a little bit to the right on that occasion. So just in for a behind, but nonetheless a good effort from Fred, and we hope to see some more impressive performances from him this quarter.
Can I get you something? I feel really bad.
No, Tash, you just have your drink, have your ice cream, and I'll just keep yabbing away. All right, I do actually have finally access to some players' names from the Stuttgart Giants, so I hope to... we've done last names first, second names. Sorry, last names first. Okay, here we go. That's going to be a challenge for me. But all right, who we've got? We've got number 23 there for the Stuttgart Giants. Not on the list, so that's a good start. I can see number 39 out there, and his name is Felix. So good on you, Felix, for getting out there for the Stuttgart Giants. A very nice mark there from number 10, whose name is Jan. One of the most common names in Germany. Never would have guessed my mother's name, Jan, would be such a common male name in Germany. We have 3 Jans on the Munich Kangaroos, and now I'm gathering there's at least 1 Jan playing for the Stuttgart Giants. Not a goal for Jan, though. I guess that was a behind. Correct me if I'm wrong, Natasha.
I think it was a behind.
I think it was a behind. You are not mic'd up, mate. Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
Because you're eating an ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel like the audience need to hear that.
People are into different things. Tyler unfortunately couldn't quite take the mark. He was pushed out during the mid leap, but our Jan also wasn't able to take some clean possession. And a lovely goal there from the Stuttgart Giants. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't see exactly who kicked that one, but an awesome performance. Do we need to put a little... That was a goal.
Yeah. For who? Stuttgart?
Stuttgart, yeah.
Have they got anything else?
Maybe you're behind?
I'm going to just double check that.
Okay. Who we got on the chat there? At least 5-goal breeze. Come on, Giants. Hello, Scissor? Is that how we say your name, Scissor? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but good to have you tuning in, Scissor. And yeah, again, big hi to everyone that's checking in from wherever you are around the world to watch this beautiful performance of AFL here in Munich. Dale, as always, manages to get the... Oh, God. Tyler just got absolutely taken out with a high contact there. That looked like quite a big hit to the head. I believe this is Tyler's first game representing the Munich Kangaroos, so we absolutely don't want to see him injured, but he has bounced back up again, looking quite ginger. Hopefully no permanent damage there, but he's coming off, and yeah, I think that's a good call to get him on the bench to have a little breather and perhaps a little bit of ice. Oh, he's still laughing. Look at him. That's what happens when you're young. You just bounce back. Love that for him. Love that for him. All right, so Maddie on the kick, didn't even wait for anything, and before you know it, Munich Kangaroos with another goal. Go Maddie.
Go Maddie.
Go Maddie. What a beautiful kick. He is going to be, pretty stoked with that after a couple of behinds he wasn't happy about. So big performance there from Maddie, and lovely hair too, and has such a beautiful girlfriend who's sitting right next to me. So. All right. Who else have we got out there that we can shout out to for the Stuttgart Giants? Number 30, I can see you. Who are you? Your name is Jack Morfitt. Oh, with the moustache. Yeah. Absolutely love that moustache. So in the ruck, we have moustache man Jack Morfitt. Not sure I'm pronouncing that name correctly, but look at that great ruck work into the hands of the Munich Kangaroos. Unfortunately, kick wasn't quite in the right direction, but Maddie's there again with a tap out towards Fred, which was very well intercepted by the Giants. But coming back towards Tyler as well. Is it Tyler?
Well done, Geordie.
Geordie, sorry, my apologies. Tyler and Geordie, I get them confused all the time. That is Geordie there, number 5 for the Munich Kangaroos with the lovely tats. A great leap from Colin, our ruckman number 6. Unfortunately, speaking of Jordan, that kick wasn't quite the direction he wanted it to go. Oh. Got a surprise guest behind me in the commentator's box, just trying to get a little bit of shade, and now he's standing in the sun. So yeah, sorry about that. All right.
The ties. Yeah, ties win.
Hello, mate. Hello, Tyler. Great job. And a very clean possession taken from the Giants. Player number 4, Jared Young. So let's see what Jared can do with this. He's going to take his time. He's going to set up. Fair bit of movement from the Giants, but he doesn't kick towards the direction of the player who wanted it. He kicks in the direction of Felix Löfgen, and now we are getting some pretty high pressure football down there. Munich Kangaroos do not want to let it go, and Moz even goes for the bounce. Felix also heavy in there, and Moz back with the footy, kicking it in the direction of Dale. Foot chase is on. Number 4 up against Dale. And Dale gets there first with a lovely kick towards Fred, who tried to time his mark, but unfortunately couldn't quite time it to perfection. And a clean intercept mark there from Jan, who's going to take a little moment to reset. And a lovely switch here back down the middle into the hands of Callum. Callum's going to play it down the wing straight into the hands of Geordie. And I wonder if Geordie's going to go for the kick or if he's going to go straight down there towards Jasper. Jasper hoping to kick this one straight through the 2 big posts, wanting to get 6 points on the board. Let's see what he can do.
Geordie! Guys!
15 seconds left on the clock for Jasper. He's got his little run-up happening. Looks straight, is it? It absolutely is. 6 points to Jasper. And he's going to be absolutely stoked with himself for that beautiful kick. A well-timed play from the Munich Kangaroos that started all the way down in the defensive 50. Lovely set. We got Matty running off here with his streaming locks and moustache, and Andy, the Irishman, back on, player number 3 with his beautiful bandana. That's what we like. Bit of creative techniques to keep the hair off the face. Timer was not on for that quarter, I don't believe, but not sure how much time left we have in the quarter, so I'm sorry for everyone at home, but we will let you know how many minutes are left in this quarter. 10 minutes left. Okay, there we are. It's a lot to keep up with, actually.
Sleeping on the job. Jesus.
Our lovely president here is just taking her foot off the pedal a little bit. So we might have to have a chat with her at half time about her performance, but nonetheless, we will have everything back up and running. So Colin with the footy, with his lovely bleached blonde hair. This man knows how to kick a nice penetrating kick. So he has done a nice one in the direction of Woodsy, who was standing still, which is not what we like. And the Giants are taking advantage and looking to kick forwards towards Jan. Another Jan. Same Jan as last time, actually, now that I think about it. There's just one Jan on their team. All right.
We have 3.
We have 3 Jans. We have Tall Jan,
Young Jan,
Young Jan,
and Yanko.
And Yanko Jan.
Yeah.
I thought Young Jan was German Jan, but yeah, also the same thing.
Also the same, yeah. A few years ago, we did have a Jan
of the Year award. Yes, there was a Jan of the Year award.
Yep.
Maybe that could have come back this year, actually.
I think you need minimum 3 Jans.
Yeah, absolutely. We could even invite Jan Ostrowski from the Stuttgart Giants to our Jan of the Year awards. Don't think he would get the vote, but nonetheless, he could still get an invite. Oh, beautiful mark there from Felix. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. Stuttgart Giants looking a little overwhelmed by the Munich Kangaroos. Unfortunately, that kick was not what Felix would like to see. He's kicked it straight into the hands of player number 35, Frederick Austin. What a strong name, Frederick. I wonder if he goes by Fred or he likes to stick with Frederick. Love the little trot up. That is a straight kick right into the middle. So, yeah, look, unfortunately for Felix, sometimes these mistakes can be pretty costly. And on that occasion, Frederick did a fantastic job of converting that intercept mark into a goal. So, tight contest here today with, is that really, 4 goals to the Munich Kangaroos, 9 behinds and 33 points. To the Stuttgart Giants, 2 goals, 4 behinds, 16 points. So those behinds will really need to be converted into goals if the Munich Kangaroos want to really push forward with the scoreboard pressure. Colin wins the ruck into the hands of Woodsy, who unfortunately couldn't take clean possession, but a great hip knocked out the other player. Woodsy manages to get away with that one. I'm not sure what happened there, Tash, but
was not paying attention.
Fred with the pace. Look at that. Kicks it straight to himself, back in the direction of the goals. Oh, Tyler. No, not Tyler. I always get Geordie. Why do I get Tyler and Geordie confused?
Is that a mark? No.
I think it's going to be Munich Kangaroos ball, and it's going to, yes, Stu is going to the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it Andy's ball? Is it Stu's ball? Gosh, who knows? But at the end of the day, we just want to see a goal.
He did,
didn't
he?
he?
Look like he was
wasn't sure he wanted it.
You got this, Stu.
A lovely kick from Stu, straight through the middle of the 2 big posts. Where's Stu from? What's the intel in Stu? I don't know much about his background.
Australia/England.
South Africa, Australia, England combination. So what a multicultural bunch.
He was not all in on Delta at Eurovision last weekend. He wanted to give his votes to the UK, so there was a bit of an allegiance there. Might need to deal with that.
Not sure how I feel about that. The UK's performance was probably one of the worst in history. So shout out to Delta if you're listening. We thought you did a fantastic job. Okay, we got blood rule call here. Moz, something's happened to Moz and he has to come off. Curious to see who'll run on for him.
Find a first aid kit. I will return.
President Tash now on the hunt for a first aid kit. So Not sure what's happened to Moz, but he's certainly doesn't look too distressed, so can't be anything too dramatic. Now it's ball up. Colin not quite getting there in the leap, but young Jan into the hands of Maxi, one of the German national players. Unfortunately, on this occasion, kicking it straight into the hands of a giant. A lovely kick from the giant, and what a mark! What a vertical leap there. That's what we like to see from player number 39. Felix again. It'll be interesting to see whether Felix is able to convert this into a goal. We've got Callum standing on the mark, waving his arms around. It looks straight from here, and it absolutely is. A great kick from Felix. So another goal to the Stuttgart Giants. I think Moz might have just had a small band-aid placed on his wrist, so nothing to be too worried about over there. Got about 4 minutes left on the clock. Umpire's ball up. Colin for the leap in the ruck, and he, on this occasion again, wasn't able to quite get there. But Maxi's got his head over the footy, and he's on the ground. He wants to get it out. Colin's there trying to push through, but it's a lovely little soccer kick from the Giants. Callum is there. He's on the chase. He's got pace, this man, and he manages to get a left foot kick out, which is always impressive. God, you got it. The head's going back and forwards here because the player's right on the sideline. We have number 17, Tyler, the new Munich Kangaroo, with the footy kicking in from the from out of bounds, straight towards the middle of the pitch, and an almost impressive mark from the Munich Giants. But I have a feeling on this occasion his arm was held by Geordie, sorry, which of course is not permitted in this sport. Wow, how far did he run there? Maybe a little bit too long, but we had a lot of players calling for it. But anyway, a nice clean mark here from Stuttgart Giant number 10. Jan again. I will remember Jan's name by the end of the game, I hope.
Maddie's forgotten his hat again.
Oh, I'm okay, thanks, Dad. Can't even see anything. Oh, we got play number 35 here, Frederick with the big kick. Very good looking kick. Absolutely, he kicked a goal from the sideline. Wonderful effort from Frederick. So we'll just pop another goal, I think, to the Stuttgart Giants. They are starting to make a bit of a comeback here. 33 points to 28. So this is a very tight contest between these two sides. With just a few minutes left of the quarter, it's going, I think everyone should be feeling pretty excited if you're watching along at home. This is going to be an absolutely epic game of footy. Ball up and Tyler in the ruck. Nice job getting rid of the hand pass here from the Giants, and some strong tackling pressure. 23 also manages to get rid of it. He's there again with a low hand pass, and Callum, the fearless warrior, just managed to escape 3 tackles. From Callum into the hands of Maddie. Maddie wanted to take clean possession but couldn't quite get there, but does break free of the tackle. Fred is spinning around. We got 2 players here. Woodsy taking a clean mark. No doubt Woodsy very excited to get his name on the board with a goal. So can he convert? Pretty easy goal for him. I think this one won't be much of a challenge. What do you think, Tash?
I think Woodsy's very good at catching balls in the forward 50.
Absolutely.
Just kicking them straight in.
Converting.
Would love to get the stats on disposals versus goals.
Absolutely. Who's taking those stats, do you think?
Absolutely no one.
Wunderbar.
It's hard enough recording the score.
And a goal. Here we are, Woodsy. Just what we want to see before half-time. Another goal to the Munich Kangaroos.
There is a bit of a problem with the overlay. Let me see if I can fix that.
Are they just playing 2 quarters against? Oh, no, is this full game?
No, it's 2.
No, it's 2.
It's a half.
Oh, okay. That does say second quarter, but 50-odd seconds left on the clock, so Stuttgart's definitely going to want to make a quick goal here. Nice little kick down into the forward half. And some good defensive pressure there from Rob, one of our newest Munich Kangaroos. Tackled around the ankles there, which is a bit risky. Bounced through for a behind.
This game is, of course, a half game, so we are playing against Rheinland as well. So we have about 22 seconds on the clock, and then that is it.
So that looking pretty like we're going to have a victory. Well, let's be honest. It's going to be a victory for the Munich Kangaroos for the first men's game of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tash. Yep.
The second.
Second men's game of the season, sorry. And siren should be going off any second now, I believe. Who is on siren duty?
I did do the time wrong, so probably this time it was a tiny bit
Might be a little bit off. Okay, intercept mark there from the Stuttgart Giants. Scoreboard pressure. Oh, a lovely mark there from Frederick to finish off this match. And he wants to try and kick a goal. It actually looks pretty bloody good. No, not quite.
Everyone just left it alone. No one thought he could do it.
All right, so there we go. That's the end of the first game. First men's game for today. So victory to the Munich Kangaroos. Great job, boys. Oh my God. Geordie, just quickly, mate. Oh, look, I just want to check in there. There seemed to be some kind of a bit of a heated moment there. I felt like there was almost risk of a bit of a punch on. Can you tell me what happened?
Just a bit of footy, nothing much.
So no, resentment, that you're walking away feeling all right against your opposition?
No, we'll go hard at the next stoppage, hit them hard at the next contest.
Yeah.
Go hard at the ball, that's it.
That's it. That's exactly what we love to hear. Good on you. Well done today. Good job, Moz.
Catherine, your time keeping that, right? Yeah.
We need to clear all this, don't we?
3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. 2 minutes.
So like signal that they have to start.
I need to sit down because I can move my hands. I also feel like I really haven't done all this. I don't want to
Change the logo.
And I like know
To be fair, it's pretty zoomed out, so I think you have to get right. I think from here it might not even catch.
Like, I mean, you would like pick up the image.
All right, here we go.
I see your hat. It just looks a bit blurry.
Put it back on what?
On the first quarter.
How do I do that?
This is for age.
Oh, I don't want to
Dankeschön.
No, I'm still going. Thank you.
Like the whole game's blurry, but we got Diane. Like,
I think we're frozen. Yeah, we're very frozen.
Nah, it's back now.
I was doing it just to get age. My shaky spot.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, do it.
All right. Woo! All right, everyone, welcome back. We are coming into our second match of the men's AFL Germany for the day. So we've got Munich Kangaroos up against the Rheinland Lions, and a big welcome to Lockie, commentator for this match. Welcome, Lockie. What a surprise to have you on the bench.
I know, it's extremely surprising. I didn't know until about 2 minutes ago.
Okay, well, no doubt your contributions are going to be exactly what we need, because my contributions by the third match of starting to get a little bit tired. So, as a Munich Kangaroos player yourself, I'm a bit confused what you're doing on the bench. Can you tell us what's happened?
I'm just, spectating, enjoying.
Taking a bit of time out.
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, we are very excited to have you here in the commentators' box and on the sidelines. So, here we go, getting excited. We are so frozen on the screen, so it's going to be very awkward. Yeah, it's like like a robot.
Let me just check.
Big shout out to everyone again back at home watching Henry Lockie, our ex-Munich Kangaroo all the way from America. I think he might be back in Chicago or something now, Henry. Very happy to have you tuning in, and
welcome,
we
Henry.
miss your company.
Yeah,
so
miss you very much.
Miss you very much, exactly. But here we are, round number 2. Munich Kangaroos looking to have their second win of the day. Let's see if they can pull through with the goods.
Yeah, the girls, sorry.
Someone do this horn. Oh no, they already did it.
Clock on. How do I do that?
Yeah, it was an away game for Cologne, and they struggled to get people to go.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was a numbers thing more than anything, but still.
Put it down into the forward line of the Roos, and it looks like a quick goal for Ty.
Very quick goal for Ty. I didn't even have a chance to look up before he's managed to slot one. That's exactly what we like to see. So,
new record potentially.
Yeah, within what, 3 seconds there?
Yeah. Well, I would say even before we actually started the clock. So minus seconds.
Minus seconds, yeah. Even more impressive,
he
actually.
Went back in time to kick that goal. That's how quick it was.
Let's big hi as well to James B3101 with your Kangaroos. Don't know who you are, but very happy you're supporting the Munich Kangaroos. Hey James, and welcome to the stream. Please feel free, everyone, as always, to comment in the chat. What you're excited about, what's happening.
Free kick kicking in danger to Rheinland. And 12.
Number 12 from Rheinland. We have an old team sheet, but we believe his name is Nick Gibbons.
Potentially,
so
Dale,
could be, could not be. Dale with the ball.
Down the wing.
Maddie got spoiled from behind by player number 53. So
like
Shintaro Shinoda. I don't think that's his name, to be honest.
And
could be wrong, but it doesn't look like a Shintaro Shinoda, but I could be wrong.
Colin in the ruck for the Roos. His flowing locks.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I say every time. Rheinland's nice hand passing down and a very quick kick onto the boot, but not the angle they were wanting. Straight over the
out on the full
back end. Bit of feedback from the sidelines from the players, you know, a bit unhappy with the movement out there. So hopefully the Munich Kangaroos can get some spread and we can see some good running. Felix, what am I talking about? So Jasper
with
running around in
fake,
circles there.
Sneaky fake lead. He's not actually even going for the ball.
Not even going for the ball, just distracting. There he is, Jasper. Lovely. Yeah. That's exactly what we want to see. Some good leads. Dale making,
spoiled from behind.
Excellent defensive pressure there from Rheinland. 59, that's what we like to see. Can't see your name on the score sheet, but nonetheless,
good pickup.
Tie for the pickup. Straight down into the hands of Dale. Couldn't quite take clean possession. Bit of a messy kick towards the wind. We got 3 Rhineland pens trying to keep it in, but
messed it up.
Still in possession.
Callum's done well. It's 3-on-1. And
Callum takes on all 3 of them. Manages to break past 3 players. Needs the quick hand pass back to Dale, who's on the run again to Jasper. And some good defensive pressure there from number 56 and
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Thank you.
Okay. That was special from Callum there.
Wasn't it just? Yeah, it'll be good to watch that replay back. I'm sure he'll feel pretty proud of himself when he realises he managed to escape 3 tacklers.
Good jump.
Dale getting taken down. I'm just going to have a little sip of beer. I hope everyone's all right with that at home.
Dale fighting for it.
Colin coming off looking a little bit winded. I think he might have had an elbow to the rib cage, which absolutely kills. So hoping he's all right and just a bit winded. Tyler on the chase here. Good defensive pressure. Brett also wanting to chase. But right now we've got into the hands of
they need a quick hands.
Other Yannick, I believe. Matteo trying to break free the tackle and manages to get rid of it.
Over to Young Yan. Young Yan to ground. In the back from Young Yan.
Some lovely team spirit here between Maddie and play number 52 for Rheinland. I wish I knew your name. Oh yeah, I do. Oliver Kaiser. Very, very nice play from Oliver. Tackled him and just managed to give him a good pick up. Bit of overhead contact there against Rob, but 48. Rob manages to stay on his feet.
Good hands to the outside. Got a shot. And on the full.
Yeah, goal umpire Kat there calling that out on the full. So it's going to be a kick in from Maddie, who's going across the face of the goals towards Dale.
Dale to Ty.
A lovely clean possession there from Dale to Ty.
Brett's leading.
Dale wants it again. Lovely bounce.
He could go.
And he goes across the face to Yannick. Was nowhere to be seen on that occasion.
Not a good possession,
but Yannick, is that his name?
That is Yannick, yeah.
Yannick, yep.
But they could now catch their breath a little bit.
Yeah. Woodsy wants it. The sun is right in his eyes, but clean possession.
And the glare of his beautiful bald scalp. That was not a good kick though, Woodsy.
Not a good kick.
He did blind everyone with the sun radiating off his head. Rheinland with the ball now, switching it.
Oh, Henry, thank you, mate. I love your feedback on the chat there. Look, third game of the day and I'm just but thank you for your positive feedback. And hi as well to James B. Let's go. Lovely kick down towards the goals here. Could even slot through.
Whoa. No.
Oh, he wants to get boot to it, but the defensive pressure is fantastic from Callum.
They just kicked it out.
Just kicked it back. Callum taking the risky manoeuvre there, but it's paid off on this occasion, and a big tackle from Yannick could have been in the back.
That's a high
tackle.
Rheinland ball.
Yeah, good to see Yannick out there. He's had a baby not too long ago, I believe last year, so a few dads on the side.
A few dilfs getting about.
A few dilfs getting about, yeah. Gosh, all right. Good job from Yanko there. Good use of the body. He just needs to get the boot to it. He does. But Rheinland is everywhere at this occasion. And he does a sneaky hand pass over his head. Wow.
Centering ball.
Can he take a clean mark? He sure can. So we got...
should go back and slot this.
Unsure of this player's identity, but hopefully for his sake...
59.
Clean goal.
Apologies, 59, but should be able to get this.
It does a nice run up. It's a bit wobbly.
And it's through.
But it's
Good
through.
one.
Could you please do me a favour and ask those players who is number 59?
59.
Thank you.
Few subs now. Maddie trying to run on the field with a hat. We are sun smart here. But
Very sun. Did you also have the no hat, no play, no fun today
yeah,
growing
absolutely.
up in Australia?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a few laughs when I said that the first time, and I was like, oh, I thought everyone had that rule, but clearly that was a very Australian thing in primary
in
school.
the runk here.
There was no sun when I was
The Irish around us are saying, what sun?
Yeah.
Sorry, what sun?
We had that with beanies in winter.
Oh, okay, and my lovely Finnish friend just said that they had the same thing with beanies. So
It looks like a
Yasha,
Penalty.
okay.
Not sure why.
Yasha Jung. All right, cool. We
Potentially
got
a-
Yasha Jung, number 59. Thank you for the update.
Yeah.
So we'll keep an eye on him today because he's putting up a pretty good performance.
He's doing well, yes. Ruse gave away a free kick and a penalty there. I'm not sure why.
Ah, okay.
But it looks like he's going to go for a long bomb.
Wow. Jan for the defensive punch, which actually paid off quite well, and a great second effort on the tackle. Moz wants to
Moz.
make a tackle, but the player didn't have clean possession. Jan is on the sprint.
Jan.
Is it rolling out?
Oh, yeah, he's got to bend over. Oh, that's
I
out.
think it's out, yeah. God, Rheinland just wanting to get a single point on the scoreboard. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they have any, or have we missed them?
They kicked a goal, no?
Did they?
Yeah.
Hey, can we have a score update, please?
There we go.
Is it 6-6? Sorry, my apologies. Whoops,
Yep,
daisies.
because Yasha Jung.
Oh, Yasha Jung, sorry.
He got that goal.
Short-lived memory over
Yeah.
here. Okay.
It's your third game.
Yeah.
All right, umpire's ball. Yannick in the ruckman's position for the Munich Kangaroos. Number 7 playing ruck, Thomas Okos for Rheinland.
Was holding. Oh, and he's got it.
Gets the
Dropping
free
the
kick,
ball.
dropping the ball.
Well done. Down the wing.
Playing down the wing straight into the hands of
Is that Jordan?
Jordan.
He's got
Jordan's
some
going
space.
for the run
He's got some
and the
run.
bounce. Lovely
Yeah.
kick towards Maddie. It's
Oh,
an
yeah.
accurate kick, but
Well
Maddie
done.
had a lot of pressure on
He
him.
snapped it.
It's dribbling.
It could go through. It has.
It does! Wow.
Very well done. Good recovery.
The AFL scouts are tuning in online thinking, wow, this guy could play for any club in the AFL. That was an absolutely beautiful kick.
Luckily, there is video proof of that.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, no
I
one
think
would
Maddie
believe
might
that.
go to sleep tonight just watching that on replay.
Yeah.
I think you might.
Yeah.
I think he might.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's confirming that that could be the case, so it's
Yeah.
going to be a very romantic night for the two of them.
Yeah. For one at least.
For one.
Colin's back.
Colin back in the ruck.
Tap down. Rheinland with space.
Oh, you would have
but
liked to have taken
fumbled.
clean possession
Jordan
there.
with the tackle.
Oliver
Yeah, it was
Kaiser.
high. Yeah.
Big tackle against Oliver Kaiser from Geordie. Geordie, oh, lovely sportsmanship
Yeah.
there. Exactly what we want to see out there today because it's pretty feisty, but at the end of the day, we're all friends. We all love AFL. In fact, bit of a tussle actually
No.
happening off camera, which maybe we won't show you, maybe we
They're
will.
not tussling, they're embracing.
Embracing?
Yeah.
Which is more important, the ball or the front? I know you're
They might.
Moz couldn't quite take possession, but
Moz
he
got a little
managed to pick it
space.
up again.
Forward.
Lovely kick in the
Fred.
direction of the tussle.
Oh.
Fred, have they called a mark? They have not on this
No,
occasion.
they did not. Although Fred does have very sticky hands
He
normally.
does, doesn't he? It was almost
They do smell a bit.
gecko-like. Yeah.
As well. Always have to wash your hands after you shake his hand.
Ooh. Oh, like clammy hands, are they?
It's unnatural.
Could be all that trombone playing. Too much.
It could be.
Too much grease. Okay,
Yep.
back to the footy. Here we
Good tap from
go.
Rheinland.
Woodsy.
Moritz and Woodsy, unsure of who needs it.
Yes, but
No, ball
Woodsy's,
up.
he hangs around a lot, doesn't he, around the contest, Woodsy?
He does.
proudly hangs around, shoulders back, chest out, you know.
It's not true what they say. He's not just hanging out for the cherry picking
No,
goals.
no,
he
he's
does
in the
put
contest,
effort.
yeah.
Good tackle there, I think, by Jordan. Another ball up.
German Maddie too, didn't he's banded to his wedding. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Colin again. Rheinland, good tap.
Like you're not playing at a wedding.
Rheinland unclear. It could be another. Oh, good.
A lot of people
The throw, yep, from Rheinland. Munich ball.
I think we've been not adding to the score, so we might need to get a little. Could someone please provide a score update for
Geordie,
us?
kick in. Maddie behind. Could get it.
We're on 12.
He's got it. Oh, but he's kicked through behind. I believe it was good defense.
Behind the Munich Kangaroos.
Yes.
Thank you. The score is officially updated and accurate, so we will do our best now to maintain accurate scoring and for the rest of the match.
Can't promise though.
No, I can't promise.
Ball up deep in Munich forward territory. Good tap by Rheinland.
Oh, Maddie with the strong hands and dancing around.
Very high up.
360 degrees. Everyone wants it, Brett in
Oh,
particular,
Fred.
but Fred,
Trombone
lovely
hands.
hand pass,
Woodsy.
quick snap. Oh, does he know where the goals are?
He might not. He might have caught the reflection. There's another bald head in the defensive section.
Can
it could have put
distract.
him off.
Could have put him off.
Could
Okay.
have put him off. Another Rheinland kick out.
Knowing where the goals are in AFL, very important.
So they say. Is that Maddie?
A great
Defense.
tackle from Maddie. Straight into the hands of number 12,
Who's
Nick
doing very well.
Gibbons.
Yep.
And an excellent tackle there from
And now he's got time. He's going to look quick.
Colin.
Jordan running forward.
Jordan, he wants it. Can he break the
He
tackle? He
wants it.
can. It dribbles. Does it dribble between the goals?
And a
It does
behind.
not. Dribbles through for a behind to Jordan. I'm going to put that behind straight on before I forget. We've got Maddie subbing off for number 10, Jasper. So Jasper heading down into the forward pocket, is he? Nope, he's heading down into the back pocket. All right.
Or is he running circles again? No one knows.
No one knows. No, he's up against player number 66, Cody Strange. That's odd, isn't it?
Could be.
Last year's team sheet, and we're hoping it's accurate. Who is watching and wants a shout out? James Burt from Brisbane. Hello, James. Lovely to have you with us because I know it's. Oh, but wait, they don't have daylight savings, so it's not too late for you, James. So
But shout out
good
Bris
to have you.
Vegas.
Yeah. 11:30, James. Go to bed.
Morris is not happy with
Moz
that
is not
decision.
happy with the umpire's call there. What is Rheinland going to do on this occasion? Number 7 tries to kick a goal, but it's smothered beautifully by Rob.
Yarn with the ball.
Young Yarn wanting to make clean possession here.
With Jasper,
Tight
crazy
contest.
Jasper. And he
Jasper,
has shanked it slightly. Oh
not-
no, I didn't see. Geordie's
Beautiful
fighting
kick
it.
to Geordie from
I didn't
Jasper. No one thought it was beautiful until it landed into Jasper's hands, but Yarn is
Yarn
back
got some
again and he wants to
space. Oh,
break, and that is
and, yeah.
dropping the ball. Oh, look, it
Gee.
looked like a good set of play there by Munich. It was pretty intense, but unfortunately, yeah, dropping the ball, always a tough call.
Jordan underneath. Well done, good hold, and he's
Lovely
going.
clean mark, and he doesn't
And he
want to wait.
sends it.
He is sending it straight down towards
To Brett.
Brett, who nearly takes possession, but there's some high contact, but wow. Okay.
Fred looking to pick up, kick forward, but Rheinland's there.
Didn't have quite enough gusto behind that one. Feeling a bit slow out there. There's a lot of tension in the air.
Oh, good.
A lovely tackle from, was that Fred?
I believe so. And he's back up. Oh, he wants the second one.
Rheinland
Along the
back with
wing.
the ball, but Dale won't let him get it. He's used his body
Morris, good
wisely
pick
there.
up. Centering kick.
Perfect kick towards Colin.
Colin can take his time, go back and kick this.
He can. He knows where the goals are. I'm good with the beer for now, thank you.
Good kick.
It looks straight. It looks beautiful. Got the
Well done.
distance. And a goal. Another goal to Colin. To the Munich Kangaroos, not to Colin. That's his first goal. My apologies.
Oh, look at Gemma go. Oh, she's so nice. Is she a runner for everyone?
Aww.
Oh, Gemma.
Aww. Big shout out to Gemma, one of the Munich Kangaroos runners, who's actually providing water to both teams. This is what we call sportsmanship. Exactly
Very
what
well
we
done.
like to see. We got Ty having sub back on, number 19. He has a little bit of a fan club back home, so hopefully they're tuning in. Umpire's ball up. Colin
Good tap
didn't
forward
quite
by
get
Rheinland.
there. 56 for the tap out win.
Near the boundary, good wrap up by Moritz, and ball up.
Hey, that was a great goal.
Hoping 59 gets it again now that I know his name. But
I'm sure he will.
we need to see more of him.
Yeah, good tap out again by Rheinland.
Oh gosh, it's coming.
Dribble down.
Excellent defensive pressure from Dale.
Colin pick up. Big kick to
This is a
space.
foot race. Who's going to get there first?
Jordan.
Jordan does. Manages to get the
Centering
hand
hand pass
pass
to Greasy
out.
Jasper.
We got
Good
plenty
look
of space and plenty of time.
Brett.
And Brett there first.
Good pick up.
Oh,
Gives
and
the hand.
unfortunately tackled
Greasy.
down.
Looking to get it out. Ball up.
Brett looking very sore there. I think his face might have hit the grass.
2 more minutes.
Could have been that he's just disappointed with himself, but I'm hoping not the case. He looks
Right
like he
in
might
front
be a
of
bit
Munich
ginger.
goal.
Brett for the defense again. Could he get another opportunity for a goal? Good defensive pressure from Jasper and
Good pick up. Tie.
Ty, unfortunately on this occasion, just with a behind, but very, very good performance and great attacking of the footy there. That's what we like to see.
It is.
Very much enjoying the crisp beer from Giesinger.
142, but I believe.
Our lovely sponsors. Shout out to Giesinger.
Yeah. Yes, shout out Giesinger.
Unfortunately, some high contact there, and not happy with the call, Jordan, but on this occasion, I would agree with the umpire. Nearly a mark there from number 51, Tom Peterson.
Good pick up by Munich here. Quick hands to Dale. He's looking for a centering kick.
Loves a bounce, Dale,
He's got
doesn't he?
time. Big kick up.
We have
Jordan
space
underneath.
here. Jordan's under the... Oh, taken out high. Free
Jordan
kick.
Can
With
kick
just
this
a
if he
minute
wants.
to go, they
But he's
need
gonna
to
look at-
act quickly. Unfortunately, the kick was a little bit wide for Brett. Couldn't quite get there. Only under a minute left on the clock, so Munich Kangaroos need to act fast. Potentially less than the time on the clock that
Most
you can
definitely
see.
less than time on the clock.
So very quick opportunity here for the Munich Kangaroos to kick a last goal. Holding, it's a free kick to the Munich Kangaroos, to Yanko, I think. So
Hold.
this could be the opportunity for one more goal.
Have a shot, Yanko!
I think this would be Yanko's first goal of his AFL career, potentially. So don't quote me ever. But
Siren will go shortly. It was a siren that put him off.
I think that very loud siren might have put him off. But 1 point to Yanko right on the buzzer. So we will add another behind to Munich Kangaroos. And that is the end of the first quarter in this pretty intense match. Munich Kangaroos against the Rheinland Lions. Cannot see the score because of the... Sienna, do you mind moving the camera just a little bit towards the trees? There. Yeah, perfect. So 3-4-22-1-0-6. Hopefully that's accurate.
I believe so.
22 to 6.
There we go. It is.
Perfect. First time we've got that right so far, so very good. What do you think's been the highlight of the first half of the match so far?
Munich is moving it forward quickly, however they haven't been the most accurate in front of goal. That being said, Rheinland's doing very well at the ball ups with the taps. Yes, please. Yep, please. So they're doing well, but they're not capitalizing. So both teams are having chances, and if they can get it together, either one may potentially take it.
Reminds me of some of the games the Sydney Swans have played this season where we've had something like 18 behinds, and you just think, imagine if they were goals. What would that scoreline have looked like? But anyway, let's not talk about the Swans after their disappointing loss this morning. But nonetheless, look, let's be real, the scoreboard is showing that the Munich Kangaroos are looking likely for victory, so hopefully they can keep up that scoreboard pressure.
That being said, Munich did play a match beforehand. They are
a bit tired in the legs.
Potentially. We'll see towards the
It's a good
end
point.
of the game.
There's definitely a Rheinland advantage here, being their first match of the day. So,
and it is quite warm.
Oh yeah.
Gotta stay
I'm feeling
hydrated
it in this
today.
blazer, to be honest. Yeah. And the neckerchief.
Yeah.
Catching the sweat. That's good.
Is that the technical term? Neckerchief?
I'm not sure. It could be. We'll have to ask the audience.
Yeah.
Is this the technical term, a neckerchief? Well, there we go. Never heard the word before.
Aussies are known to come up with words.
Aussies are known to make things up.
Yeah.
So we will, if anyone tuning in knows what this is, please let me know if this is known as a neckerchief. But yeah, who do you think's been player of the match so far?
I think just for the pure exhilaration of Callum taking 3-on-1.
Oof.
That was quite special.
Yeah.
But it was also first quarter. There might be similar explosive moments, but apart from that, it has been back and forth.
Yeah.
There has been unclean, let's say dirty, where there are drop passes, missed kicks and so on, but it's through those plays where they're just picking it up and going with it on the run, on the flow. Not so much stop-start, more just flow. Dirty flow.
Sure, yeah. I'd also like to acknowledge in the back line, Young.
Yes.
I've been pretty impressed with his performance today. Yeah, some really good intercept marks and some good penetrating kicks out of the back line, kind of
yes, penetration.
opening up opportunities for the Munich Kangaroos.
Yes.
That word comes up a lot for some reason when I'm commentating. So anyway, we might take a little 1-minute break to catch our voices, and I'm going to turn the camera and the mics off, but we'll be back in just a few moments. I think. Longer break. All right, here we go. Okay, everyone, welcome back.
We need to start.
We need to adjust that this is now the second quarter. No idea how to do that. Quarter 2, there we are. It's technically only.
It's still 3 minutes.
Technically not a quarter, it's a half. So just bear that in mind. I don't know if I can change that. Clock on. How do I do that again?
Reset maybe?
Reset.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to get this right.
Yep.
We are going to get the clock right for the first time today, everyone. So get excited. This is going to be a highlight, I think, for me, that the clock is going to start at the correct time. So welcome back to this second half, not second quarter, ignore that on the screen, second half of this phenomenal game of footy, Rheinland against the Munich Kangaroos. Munich Kangaroos potentially going to be a little bit tired, and this is their second match in a row. So clock is on, and not just yet. I'm going to country. Oh.
The time. Yep. Oh, good. Big Fred in the ruck. A good pick up by Dale, and it was high.
High contact, okay.
They've got some space here, Munich. On the lead, Callum Can he get to it? Yep.
Oh, the Dale to Callum combo is always a clean one, isn't it? They manage to do great clean possession.
To Maddie.
Scrumptious indeed.
Jasper.
Good
hands.
Lovely hand pass. And what a kick from Maddie on the outside of his boot even. Unbelievable.
He did.
I better put that on the scoreboard. That was a fantastic kick and very unselfish from Jasper as well.
Yes. Jasper's hands were not greasy at that point.
Not greasy.
And also, Maddie, another nice goal, which you might rewatch later a few times.
Oh, he's going to be busy tonight, isn't he?
Yep.
He's going to be a very busy man.
Did they just score a goal?
Yeah. Us or the room? Us.
Can you hand me those Ray-Bans there, the brown pair?
It was 22-6.
You all right? All right, we got Fred in the ruck doing a phenomenal job with that leap of faith.
Hi, good pick up. Bangs it forward, Maddie.
Oh, back into the hands of Maddie. And Maddie is going to line up for another goal within the first couple of minutes. If that could be 2 goals to Maddie, you're right. He's not going to get any sleep tonight.
No, but he really should let everyone else have a turn. Like, you don't want to be the kid playing with the toy always, and then everyone else is like, hey, come on. Reminds me of Duncan Crosby.
Unfortunately, he's not going to watch that one back because that was a behind.
Yeah.
All right, so Rheinland coming for the kick in, and given this scoreboard pressure from the Munich Kangaroos, they are going to want to see some very clean possession. I'll be very curious to see what manoeuvres they have in store for us for this second half.
Yes. Looks like they're sending it straight to the middle.
Straight through the middle, always a risky choice.
Oh.
A little bit
Holding.
of held there. Yep, he knew he did it too. Even apologised, Ty, I think.
Running on the
We've got a
side.
few players calling for it from Rheinland, but he doesn't want any of them. He wants to go straight down into the forward 50, which is technically not a 50, but
Snaps it. And a
across the
behind, I
face
believe.
for a behind. Was it? Was that
There's
a goal?
Well done.
Certainly did not look like a goal from where we are, but that was indeed a goal to Rheinland. So
Lucky we have
2 goals and 0 behinds.
video evidence.
Video evidence.
Great.
The video replay would be good, but don't have that technology quite sorted out yet.
Yes. Shout out Giesinger.
Cheers.
Cheers. Shout out Stefan Marks, chef of Giesinger, hooking us up today. All up.
Oh, I mean,
Good type, Fred. Straight to Rheinland though.
Tyler with his head over the footy, we love that. And how did he even manage to get that ball to the boot
He's
then?
made of rubber. Maddie.
Michelin man.
Yeah, he's not round.
True
He's
that.
stretchy.
True, stretchy,
Yeah.
okay.
Callum.
Callum
Bit
just-
of candy. Centering.
Can Brett take a mark here? No, unfortunately
Good mark
not.
by Rheinland.
Yeah, very impressive defensive mark there. Much needed defensive pressure from the boys.
I just popped it over. 58.
Into the hands of 58.
Matthew.
Matthew. Vavouni.
Oui.
Lovely surname.
Oui,
Oui, Vavouni.
Down the wing. Rheinland using the body.
Rheinland taking
Good
their
hands.
time here to get it out
53.
cleanly. 53 back again, Mr.
Moritz looking to
Vavouni.
defend. Good hands. Could be holding.
Moz?
Could be holding.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think he was being held on that occasion. He was calling it for quite some time, but umpire Brett Neal was just taking his time there, just wanting to see what was going to happen.
Wanted a real confirmation.
Yeah, you never want
Good kick out.
you never want a game where the umpire's too whistle heavy. You
Mm.
want to keep the flow of the match. A lovely
Maddie from
defensive
behind.
punch from Maddie. Bit of a risky one, but
No, it's a free kick.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did give it away, didn't he? Maddie's not happy about the call, but
No.
hang on a second. What is going?
No, I got to give it back.
Yeah.
And there's Eddie. That's not a sniper, but he's lying down taking photos. Most fantastic.
Best
action
sports
photos.
photographer
Absolutely.
I think on the planet.
Yeah, he's very
So-
committed. Rheinland for the switch into the middle.
That is a lovely switch from Rheinland. Exactly what they need to open the play up.
Munich's packed it down and it looks like he's just going to send it.
We've got a 3-on-1 situation here, so Munich Kangaroos in a good opportunity to get an intercept. Rheinland doing everything they can to get it out, but Munich is absolutely everywhere. That is a nice pass to open up the play. Lovely
Could be.
looking kick.
And a
And
goal.
another goal to Rheinland. They are
Well done.
on the catch-up. Exactly what the Munich Kangaroos do not want. 3 goals to the Rheinland Lions. Unsure who kicked that one. Did you catch who kicked that one?
I did not. No.
No. All right. Sorry, Rheinland, that we can't do a shout out to you.
No. Once he turns a little bit.
That one down there.
Yeah. That one.
That one there. Number 48. Let's
There
give
we
you a
go.
shout out. No, we don't have you on the score sheet.
Unfortunately. Munich really needs to focus here because Rheinland is extremely accurate.
You can feel a bit of a momentum shift
absolutely.
as well, can't you?
Good tap forward by Rheinland.
Oh, good
Pick
tap
up.
for them, but a lovely
Dale,
tackle from Dale, who absolutely annihilated that poor chap. He's kicked it off the ground.
Yeah, he's
it's
done
dribbled through for another goal. Wow.
Number 7.
Wow, impressive effort. From number 7, was it Thomas Okus?
Yes, I believe.
Excellent
if
kick
this
from
list
Thomas.
is correct.
If last year's player list is accurate, that is a great kick, Thomas. Nice dribble through the goals.
And here we have 5 points in it, less than a goal.
Yeah, we got Yanko running off for the Munich Kangaroos, looking a little bit ginger, maybe a potential sore ankle or something. So, but young German national player back out there, and no doubt excited to prevent some of these, prevent this roll of Rheinland goals.
Not to be confused with old Jan, who was also here today but not playing, and one of the highest goal scorers for the Munich Kangaroos.
Lovely
kick by
takedown from Jordan.
Try to punch forward to Brett.
Brett's right in there, and he desperately wants a goal, but it's a good job from
Could
Rheinland
be
to get it out.
touch as it heads
Very
towards.
hard kick. Which way is it going to bounce? Back into the field of play, and we've got.
Ooh.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yanko is done. Stuttgart's in for him.
He's what?
Yeah. Stuart, emergency player, gets in.
All right, George
Okay.
Stewie in. And in that field of play, looks like Rheinland's going to have a shot and potentially take a 1-point lead.
We've had a bit of an injury sub, so Yanko did come off with a bit of an injury. Hoping he's okay. A twisted ankle, unfortunately. We've just had the update. So Stewie is out, back on for the Munich Kangaroos. But right now we have Rheinland going for a very long kick, but he does.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. And that's a behind, I believe.
Maybe
Was that a behind?
I believe so.
Yeah, one behind.
So it's now 4.
First behind for the match there from Rheinland.
Stu's coming on soon. Could make a difference.
Nice kick
He's
there,
fresh.
straight towards
Dale.
Dale.
Good mark.
Clean mark as always. He always
quickly
plays
play
on.
it on.
Can he break the tackle? He absolutely
He's
can.
got
Goes for the
time.
bounce.
Little chip.
Scoreboard pressure.
No good.
Unfortunately, not
Rheinland
the
around.
what a tackle here.
Great tackle. Holding the ball.
Holding the ball.
Looks
Right
like-
where he needed it, Maddie, because he is keen at this point in the play to get some of that, some extra points on the scoreboard, because it's getting a little too tight for comfort.
It's never comfortable when it's too tight.
No,
Agreed.
no one ever wants it too tight.
No.
God, the suspense. It's quiet in the stadium. The audience is waiting.
Oi, he shanked it.
Absolutely.
It is a throw in though, right in front
Right.
of the goals. 10 minutes. Is Moritz quickly checking the time? Good pick up there. What is it? Oh, and it was high.
Few players down and out.
Matty's going to have another chance.
Oh.
Potentially redeem. He does.
He
Well,
loves
he's
a
given
bit
the
of
hands. He's given the
redemption.
quick hands to Jordan.
Has he? And
Yep.
Jordan's going to do over the
Snapped
shoulder.
it.
Lovely
Has he got it?
snap.
He's got it.
Oh.
Very well done. Very
What
well
a
done.
kick from Jordan. That was beautiful.
Although Matty does love a pocket, he thought, I'm going to do the unselfish thing.
Yeah, and to be honest, I imagine after a couple of behind, does it start to get in your head? A bit of a psychological game at that point?
Potentially, yeah.
No idea.
Now 10 points in it. Still within 2 goals.
Yeah, 2 goals within 10 minutes, easily done. So this game is absolutely anyone's. Well, one of two options.
Yeah, the team's playing. It won't be another team that's not playing.
No, certainly not.
Good hands.
All right, Rheinland
lots
has
of
the space here. That is not. Oh, and he's had to leave his player free, Jan. But and he kicked another goal. Their accuracy is unbelievable.
They need to get around him.
Oh, it was a behind. My apologies.
I was
Ignore
say,
everything I just said.
Yeah.
Accuracy is
They looked a bit
questionable.
despondent if that was a goal.
All right. Again, in the commentary box, you just can't take anything for granted. Vision's a little bit challenging. Sometimes the audience is making noise. You know, it's very, very challenging.
Dale for the lead. No.
9 minutes.
Jan's going for the big kick out to Colin.
Colin nearly took the mark, but it was a bit of a high contact.
No,
Yeah.
he was chopping the arms, giving it back.
Bit of chopping arms.
Karate
Chop,
chop.
chop, chop.
Colin's looking for Jordan down the wing. Good kick. I would say that was just 15. Maybe 14.9 meters. Jordan's looking down the wing. He's probably going to send it to Callum.
Lovely
Lots of
mark.
space.
Good
Great
vertical
kick.
leap too.
Silky, like a cat.
Yeah, it's quite cat-like, yeah. Dale has his head over the footy, as always.
Yes. Dale's head does not enjoy.
His face just is constantly in
He's still quite
dangerous
handsome.
positions.
He is pretty, but
his broken cheek was. I was there for that. That was a whole other thing.
Yep.
We don't want any. We don't want any of that again.
But we do have a
anyway,
free kick
somehow
here.
Callum has ended up with the footy and a free kick.
Yep. Oi.
Lovely. I've never had a bruise. Don't let your half forward just go off behind them. Fun.
Callum
Looks like
going
a little, Goatee.
Yeah.
It's a long kick. How does it look?
It
Looks
looks good.
very good.
Well done.
Lovely kick to Callum. Whew.
Munich 2 in a row now.
Starting to build a little bit of a gap on the scoreline, which is going to help create a, a little sense of comfort. But I guess there's quite a lot of time left, so still an opportunity for Rheinland, especially with their very accurate kicking, to pull through with the goods. So let's see what can come out of this last 7 minutes.
Colin.
Nice
Good tap backwards. Jordan got it.
Still
Jordan
there.
looks like he might be a bit sore there. Dale kick forward. Callum's got it.
I think Jordan's done his hamstring.
Yeah.
Know the feeling too well. Oh, Jordan, we've got a situation here. Jordan's coming off looking pretty sore.
He's definitely earned a few beers.
Go, Geordie.
And Rheinland trying
got the ball, they
to
got space, looking for it on the wing.
penetrate the forward line, but
Jan, good
great defense from young Jan.
No mark, good tackle.
The player was just hoping the call was going to
Handball.
be there for the mark, but absolutely not.
I believe he got a finger to it.
Someone good. Geordie on his hammy.
Maddie will do it.
Someone tape it up.
Geordie's
Ball
hammy.
up. Moritz, good hands. To Stu, the super sub, sends it through the middle. And he's set it up perfectly for a ball in right in front of the Munich goals. Colin's beautiful locks.
With a
We've got a ball up right in front of Munich's goal. There's young Fred.
little bit
taps
hard
it
to
down.
see.
Bit of a fight
Oh,
for it.
it's a bloody messy game
Oh,
out there.
Fred.
Fred chucks it
Hello.
straight on the boot, kicks it off the ground
And
for
he's
a
done it.
goal.
Not bad.
Yep, absolutely. Beautiful goal to Fred. Socketed it off the ground there.
He said, I had enough of this. And he
Yeah,
just
he was
booted
like,
it.
this is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm
Just
not
pop it on the boot.
bending over to pick the ball up. How dare you? And now he's going back in the ruck.
Yes, Stewie running off now, our lovely injury sub. Doing a great job out there. Maddie back on.
What's that, 3 in a row now for Munich? Momentum has shifted. Good tap forward.
Oh, Woodsy! Very nice.
Callum with
Woodsy getting
space.
tackled. That'd be a hard tackle for someone. And
Silky
Callum,
smooth. Silky smooth, but
bit
it's,
of a wonky
yeah.
kick on that occasion. 1 point. A lovely goal umpiring job there from Kat. Love to see her after a huge game of footy herself coming in to wave
Rheinland
the flag
for a quick
with
kick out.
pride. Sorry.
Down the wing. Oops,
Oh,
bit of a bump there.
very
Yeah, from behind. Yep.
high contact there, I think, from Jan, but good on Jan for going through straight away back to the sprint down into defence. Everyone looking a little bit confused and taking their time here. Felix with giving the ball back.
And it looks like
Number 48 there with the footy, unfortunately, is one of the players whose names we do not know.
great kick inside.
Oh, he would love to have taken that one right in front of the goals, but he had two players on him, number 12.
Now ball up. Rheinland goal.
Nick Gibbons, I believe his name is, number 12.
Go, Tyler!
Ball up. And Munich ball for some reason.
Very hard to see anything at this point in time from where we're sitting, but anyway, ball coming back again. Moz has it, and he is looking straight into the hands of Callum. Unfortunately, the kick wasn't clean. Callum couldn't quite get there, and Rheinland managed a sneaky little hand pass. Very nice hand pass, but
Very
Gibbons
Pressure
gets the
from
pressure
Moz.
from Moz.
Forward. Now
Fred's
Munich's
ready
got
for the
time.
spread.
They've got time. They're looking to switch it.
They're looking to switch. There's a lot of yelling
Yep.
about switching.
To Dale. Maddie making a lead.
Oh,
No.
Maddie realised he didn't have
Cut
much of
off.
a chance there, so he just wanted to put a little bit of pressure on, but
Looking for a centering kick. No one in particular. Woodsy grabs it. And he's sent it. That's one-on-one.
good chase from Ty. He
Ooh, good
ran
bump.
straight in.
Doesn't have it.
Still getting tackled.
Maddie.
Maddie does a little
A little
bounce,
cheeky
double
bounce.
bounce. Is he going to be
Hands over.
unselfish? He is on this occasion.
Now
Woodsy
Woodsy.
is going to hand it straight
what
back.
are you doing?
What
No.
are they doing? They're adding pressure to themselves unnecessarily.
That
But
was completely unnecessary.
oh,
I know you want to be unselfish, but you got to take it.
oh, sometimes you,
gotta take
just
it.
got to pop the boot on.
I'm just looking for a mouth guard, which I lost. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mark's on
Moz
the
back
wing.
with the footy. Lovely little chip kick over the head to Callum, but Callum had a lot of pressure on him. Rheinland is desperate to get it out of there. Nice spin there from this player.
Very nice. Rheinland with time. Time and space.
They sure do.
They have a lot of real estate. Oh, he's getting hot there.
Get up, Brett.
High kick.
Brett, could he get there?
Oh, he's putting the
Good
body
pressure
on.
from Brett, absolutely. Ball
And-
is out. It's going to be umpire's ball, I believe.
Yep.
With just 2 minutes to go, 48 to 26. I think that it's going to be. I'm pretty confident to call that this is going to be a Kangaroo victory. James Clark, hello, mate. Great to have you tuning in over from Perth. And yeah, go the
Jimmy.
Roos, go Jimmy. And
Yes, it is a fine.
Woodsy, that's got to be a fine. Yes, couldn't agree with you
Potentially
more.
not monetary value, potentially.
An emotional fine, maybe.
I was thinking more beer, but yeah,
A beer
sure.
fine as
Emotional
well.
fine.
Yeah. But yeah, missing you, Jimmy. There's a few players tuning in who have moved back to their countries of origin, and Munich Kangaroos are always, you're always in our hearts. Let's say that much. So, anyway, with just 1 minute to go,
And other body parts.
Munich Kangaroos. Was that a goal? 1 minute. Was it?
It was. I
Okay,
missed that.
sorry, missed that entirely. Rheinland just kicked
Too busy
a goal.
reminiscing.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
So yeah, actually still pretty close with 50 seconds to go, but feeling fairly confident here. Munich Kangaroos will pull through with the victory on this occasion.
Good tap from Colin.
Oh
Back
gosh,
to
I
Rheinland.
maybe shouldn't talk too soon. Bloody hell! Nice tackle
Tackle by
from
Moz,
Moz.
and holding the ball.
And is it going to be a
Got a
play
play
on?
on,
It will
yep.
be play on from Dale. He's got
Forward
the
to
pace.
Cal.
Straight into the
Yep.
hands of Cal, who does a little lovely fake hand pass.
Candy for everyone.
Natty had a lot of pressure on him from player number 13, Luke Papa.
Good. Oh. Maybe there's a sniper in the building because Maddie's ankles just got
Maddie's
broken.
not, yeah.
Good
Good
defense
job
here.
from Rob. Did he call a mark there?
It's arguable.
Clock is ticking. We have 5 seconds
Four,
to go if we are
three.
accurate, which we are.
I believe so. He's going to have to take it. He's going to have to go for goals. Held it too long.
There we go.
Yeah.
Another victory to the Munich Kangaroos. Thank
Very
you
well
everyone so much for tuning in. That's 2 victories in a row to Munich. Make that 3. A women's victory, 2 men's victories. And coming up next, I think, is one more game, correct me if I'm wrong, that is going to be Rheinland against Stuttgart. So, yeah, Munich Kangaroos finally get to enjoy a well-earned beer. No doubt a couple might be consumed. And an ice cream from our lovely new ice cream delivery team. So big shout out to Ice Zeitmobil. We absolutely love having them here today. And yeah, we might do some roving interviews if you're up for it.
Yeah, sure.
Let's turn this camera off. All right, let's go. Who do you want to go and talk to? Who do we think?
I mean,
we are still on mic, just as an FYI.
Huh?
We're still on.
Potentially Moritz. I feel like he can give some valuable comments.
Muzz?
Good. Hope you're all right.
Yeah, just a slight one.
Mate, what a performance today. Tell us about it. How did it feel to be out there?
What
was horrible about it?
The heat.
The heat.
Is the first thing, and just not quite fit enough for the season at the moment.
Not feeling at your fittest self. Okay.
Just a lot of simple errors. Not exceeding myself there. There was 2 moments there, kicking to Cal. I just should have done better, and I put him under pressure, put us under pressure. It was just across the board a performance that was very sloppy today, and we really made them, brought them into the game with a lot of skill errors and a lot of laziness.
I just want to stop you for a second there. Let's talk about the team. We had 2 victories today. What do you think the team did well?
I think the team played well when it came down to it, and now to come back.
Okay, good job.
We'll get back to him. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, come. Yeah, please, what's your name?
Matt.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. Get it.
All right, everyone, we have Maddie. Fantastic. Am I allowed to call you Maddie, Matt?
Yeah.
All right, we got Maddie over here from Rheinland. You guys showed up pretty hardcore today. Very impressed with your performance. A lot of scoreboard pressure. Tell us how it felt to be out there today here in Munich.
If they didn't make me umpire the women's game at the start, I would have been fresher and we probably would have won. But
Agreed. You were very accurate.
It's a bit spent.
A bit spent. Okay. What do you think?
As was most of the team off the 5-hour Deutsche Bahn, but I don't think it was delayed. So
that's a miracle.
Maybe we can't use that as an excuse. So.
What did your team do best today? What are you most proud of?
I think we had a lot of stuff to probably work on in terms of the way we move the ball. But look, we like open fields, and I think we used that as well as we could. We nearly got there in the end.
Are you gonna get some celebrations just for like AFL today in Munich, or are you gonna hang around for a beer?
We'll hang around for a beer, but you don't celebrate losing.
Fair enough. Yeah. All right.
Enjoy that beer
Thank
anyway.
you.
And now it's Stuttgart and Cologne.
Sorry, I just need to press it.
It's up to you, Steve. What do you reckon?
You have to stand. Is this an interview? You have to go way back.
No, we want it just zoomed in on our foreheads.
As I was saying before, especially in the first game today, was a lot of very, very good team play. Second half, when it was really there to be won, I think we put the foot down. In that second quarter, we kicked away a little bit, and it was very important because they came back a little bit as well. So yeah, in the end, effort game. We're probably not going to go home proud of us today. We have a bit to work on, a bit of fitness, a bit of tenacity, a bit of cleverness with the ball, but yeah, to tough it out on a hot day like this, in the end, it does feel good.
Yeah, what you were saying, it does make a difference that Munich's playing the second game. It is quite warm today. We did see a few people cramping up. There were a couple of injuries, so that played a big role as 100%. Far as in the second game. Yep.
You saw it in the first quarter of this game, how we started was just way off the pace in terms of bringing the heat. Cologne really put us to the sword early. We luckily had the luck of them also having to endure this heat.
Mm-hmm.
And they really fell down a bit. I had a couple of chats with the boys from Cologne saying they're not looking forward to that next game.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be really, really, really hard. But in the end, that's football. That's Aflg Germany. We can't play in the winter, so we have to play in these conditions. And I mean, at least the beers are going to be even tastier now.
Absolutely.
Gives a good cool down.
But I must say,
our sponsor.
Shout out Stefan Marks. You beautiful man. We're getting you to the Wiesn. Must say, when Rheinland were coming back and they kicked 3 or 4 in a row,
yeah.
And then it was within 4 points.
Yes.
And then for Munich to answer that.
It's Jordan McGregor there with a very important goal. Unfortunately, he tore his hammy doing it, but I mean, he looked good.
Very good.
Really firing up the boys as well as he kicked it. So that was a momentum change. It really got us back into it, and then that was where I'm really proud of the boys, is to tough it out there and don't get too panicked.
Yep.
And don't get overwhelmed and just stay in it and
yep.
Get the win in the end.
No, good. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
And you know what? I've like started all these little farm stages. Just for everyone who's their glasses are nice. I did like double garlic. 32.
No one would have said that.
The game starts at 8.
Oh, 7 or 8? I don't know. What was the official time?
Arguably take 1 week.
The game starts at 7. I think we said it was the boys one.
I really thought.
And we'll be parked if we just get there when the game starts.
I thought Maddie was.
That's like
Welcome back to Super Saturday here on Munich Roos Football. It's the marquee matchup of the night. It's the repeat of the last 2 years' final game of the season of the home and away games, home and away season. Stuttgart, the perennial underachievers. The perennial underachievers going up against Cologne, who kicked them out of the finals in the very last seconds of the game last year. Last kick of the game, Braden Becks, the Mercurial, the one-season wonder for the Cologne Lions, stabbing the dagger into the heart of the Stuttgart Giants. And here's Pat Hayes with another little dagger early in the game. Free kick from straight outside, puts it through for what must be a goal that just brings up bad memories. Bad memories for the Stuttgart Giants. Jasper, what do you reckon? How tired are these Cologne boys?
Oh, they've got to be absolutely freaking knackered after that one. It's hot as balls here at Tum Ground, Munich.
And sticky too.
And very wet. Cologne makes a breakaway. Nice hands out there from number 12. Oh, but Big Jasper gets taken down.
They call him the Big Wet. And after Jasper Sefrin here next to me is called the Little Wet.
There's my arch enemy.
Beautiful kick forward. Vavunis marks it. Short chip to another Matthew. They've got, I think, at the moment 3 Matthews on the Cologne team, 1 Matthew on the Rheinland team, and we have 2 more Matthews on the Munich team.
Here in
it's
AFLG.
Quite unbelievable. It's Matthew Town over here.
City.
Matthew City.
Oh.
Nick picks it up. Gets tackled high. Ducked into it. Umpire doesn't say anything. Another high tackle there. Umpire says he'll have it. Ball up. Just in front of the goals, around the 30-metre arc. Umpire balls it up. Murphy gets the tap towards a Lions player, though, who seems like he got a knee in the head. Stays down. No free kick there for High. Feel like he's hard done by, number 52. And I would be very happy to get some sort of team sheet around here. But I know most of the plays anyway. Pat Hayes uses the hands to push off Nebel. Nebel gets the tackle, though, over the Nick. Nick kicks it straight down the balls of the Stuttgart player, and he can load up to a lead. Over the heads. Number 4 taps it down. Just can run into it towards the new Stuttgart player. They call him Felix. I don't know his last name. He'll line up, and he's got a good kick on him, so you reckon he'll make this?
Stuttgart put on a bit of a pushback after that first opening goal. That's going to be behind, I think.
Well, I put the Moz on him. I was trying to do that. Don't you worry. Sorry to the Stuttgart Giants here. As it gets kicked out by, forget his name, sorry, Yasha Jung. Down the middle.
Great take.
I think his name's Edwards. Kicks down to Hayes. He's under it. Can mark it though. Nebel can't get there. Turns around, doesn't have anything on, would probably go for goal here. Number 48, Pat Hayes. Australian, playing his second season. Doesn't come back enough. The wind that was blowing early in the day probably would have pushed it over to the side, but Pat Hayes doesn't get any benefits from it here, and it goes through for a behind. And I'm really sorry, I'm just going to reiterate that I'd really enjoy a team sheet or anything. Just anything to get some names down here. There was already?
Yep. They were sitting right there.
And Stuttgart, that's Hayes again, playing a good game. The number 52, who we can now confirm is Oliver Kaiser. No, that's not right.
Oliver Kaiser.
That's Stuttgart.
We don't have Rheinland. They haven't done them.
Those.
But I'm pretty sure it's Tom Peterson.
Tom Peterson.
Tom Peterson loading up, I think. Can't really see. But the camera is also blind. There's a person standing in line with it anyway.
If you can hear this person
there
standing,
it is.
move your
Tom
eyes.
Peterson. That floats back. He kicks the goal. Rheinland's with a very nice start. And Jasper, what have you seen so far? What is the difference for the Rheinland's at the moment?
Oh, Stuttgart's looking really strong on the ball here, but they're just, whenever it's being pumped around the ground, Stuttgart always has a man free. He's always there, always ready. It's looking a little too easy for them to get right there towards their forward line here.
What's these Bretts? It doesn't fit me.
He was looking. Colour commentator Brett.
Yeah, well, colour commentator, not coloured.
Not coloured commentator.
And in fact, he's as white as they get. Peterson again. Peterson and Hayes. That's really the dream combination. Oh shit!
Oh. Well. All right. Has anyone got any? It's fucking Moz. Have we got any level of?
You can explain to my boss how I go to work on Monday with my work laptop.
I can explain to your boss.
Is it full of beer? Is it still functioning?
Boys, raffle tickets, get around them.
Get around him. Oh, fucking Wes.
1 for 2, 3 for 5.
Good sir, could you please maybe ask someone to organise me a beer? Because
No,
I
not anymore.
might have just spilled mine on the laptop.
Depends if you buy a raffle ticket, mate.
No.
Buy your way out of purgatory. Surely Yanko is
Cutie. Look at him. He's such a little cutie, baby. Oh my god, you need the hat.
No play, mate.
It's just my luck, guys.
Give me one with a 21 on.
You want 1 or 3 for 5 yards? Yanko.
I want.